Hamish, you should play as one of the crew members probably, so that you're not literally doing nothing this whole session.
Okay. Sure. You want me to?
So
you could be the crew member that we sacrifice.
I'll look at my. I have pinned the catalogs, so
Yes.
I'll let you guys. Or I can like switch between characters like it's Lego Star Wars. It'll be so fun. Okay.
most
so
overpowered
you have
character,
Rutledge,
all of them.
who's a twink. He's very skinny. You have
Okay.
Morris. He's like the old veteran, kind of buff. There's Maggie. She's like kind of like an urchin. She can crawl through pipes and stuff. Wellington,
She has
he
the power to
died.
crawl through
I remember
pipes.
he
Crazy. Yeah,
died.
he's fucking dead. Well,
Lillian, she's just quiet and creepy, but like no one, like she doesn't talk at all, but she like handles all the logistics and shit. Oh, choose a form for me, choose a flesh bag for me to possess.
Oh god.
I mean,
This is
take
mildly
your choice.
horrific. Yeah, I feel like that could be your choice.
Yeah.
Okay. Or will you allow me to dynamically switch between? I won't use it to I'm everywhere at once. I'll just do it. Okay.
nah, I think it's better if you just play as one.
Okay, I'll just pick one. Let me pick one. I'll be Morris, because he was actually who I planned on switching to when I thought Hamish was gonna be dead then.
That was funny.
But yeah, all right. So yeah, he's like so who wants to like go fetch him?
We can just say he's
you're the-
fetched
oh, yeah.
as far as it goes.
Keen can go fetch you on the way back. If you want, like, in game.
Yeah. You role play obtaining him.
Okay.
You see him, putting a wrench on a pipe. He's like twisting a screw with his wrench. I've repaired ships before. I know how it works. Or locomotives, I guess. But yeah, he's like, oh,
You want me
to
what?
use key, right?
Yes. Yes, that would be
Well,
me.
what's happened to the captain? Did that business with those mobsters pan out all right?
He's in a different bind right now, but we're gonna need you back
Alright.
here in his place for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me what you need. I've just been looking over this new ship. It's got some nice new kicks. You know how it is. It was nice that the whole damn thing ain't falling apart as usual. Yeah. All right. So what needs to be done?
Well, we need another hand to help on this investigation while we
Okay.
figure out what's
Sounds good.
Get in the car. We're in the middle of a bit of a time crunch.
Get in the car!
Yeah. All right. I'll be.
This is the-
So what stats should I use for him?
We'll just play it by ear. We'll assume he has decent strength and those kinds of things, and then
Yeah.
whenever you have to make a roll, we'll decide if we think he should be good at it, bad at it, or regular at it. Okay. Which is essentially how it goes for some NPCs. Morris,
Morris.
Yeah.
not Twink Core. Alright, where are your characters headed?
I guess Keen will give him the rundown and he'll head back to the dorms, because the last place he saw everyone.
Okay. So your characters are reunited by, I suppose, the frat building, and the frat dudes are like, don't come around here again.
Guys,
That kind of thing.
I'm sorry, I have to go for a second.
Cringe. Okay. That's fine.
No, a minute, I'm sorry.
Sweet. All good. Alright. So you're in front of the dorms with the squad. What's the play?
Yeah.
You know where Byron is meeting Flinders.
Folds his arms.
Byron is supposed to bring him back here, though, right?
No, he's not.
Oh.
They're gonna meet on a roof.
Oh. Okay. I guess we can go to said meeting spot then. Or I guess, if you want us to grab him, grab him.
What do you mean?
Flinders.
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
Wait, so Byron's supposed to meet him on a roof?
Yep.
Okay, Was it for this building? This building's roof?
No, it's a completely different building.
Oh my god. Okay.
You can realistically find the
So you-
building, yes.
You trying to jump someone? Is this some kind of ambush?
We're trying to figure out what we're doing. I think we need to have a friendly chat with them, shall we say.
Alright. So, will it require a bit of gentle persuasion? And of course, by gentle persuasion, a bit of a smack in the gut, kick to the nuts. You know what I mean?
He cracks his knuckles.
Keen will give him a smile and say, well, if it comes to that, I'm sure.
Alright,
Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but
you know, I'll just do something that
ready.
that the old captain had me do a lot.
This man.
And look menacingly.
I'm just being relishing the opportunity to become the head.
Okay, so we got a journal, right, from
Flinders?
From Flinders.
Yes,
right?
you've obtained
Why am I
one
in
of
that
Flinders' journals. Because all your characters eventually revert to a British accent. Kind of silly question is that?
Eventually becomes British.
Wait, so do we know where Flinders is gonna be? We know what
Yes, we
class
know
he's
he's gonna
supposed to be
be-
in.
You know where he's supposed to be meeting him, yes.
Oh yeah, from the letters.
I don't remember what the name was. I think it was like the Smith Building or something. I don't think I wrote it down because I'm just an idiot.
And so we know this from the letters that we found. So Flinders is going to be meeting this unidentified letter source.
Yep.
Well then, these are going to be very dangerous people. We should come armed. Yes, you have your weapons. I have my wrench. Maybe
Keen
we have
pulling
guns
out.
on the ship.
just
Do we
say-
have guns on the ship? Do we
Yeah,
have
you
time
do.
to go to the ship?
Yeah, we have-
Probably not.
You already have been to
Yeah,
the ship, so we can say that you got
Can I
stuff
say that-
from there. And that would
Morse
probably
just
be
has,
it,
like, a
yeah.
pistol or something.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, I'm back. What's
Sweet.
going on?
They're deciding
still
how they want to
planning
jump Flinders.
And his benefactor.
Okay.
Well, you never mentioned the
Uh,
meeting with the benefactor.
Well, whoever he's
Who's
meeting.
Do we know who he's meeting?
whoever was
You,
giving
he's
him the
meeting
letters.
you. What?
Okay.
Wait.
He's meeting with Byron on the
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense.
You've added in a third variable when there is none.
Okay.
Byron said he wanted to be a disciple or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remembered that. That was an epic moment of deception.
Yeah.
Should I roll luck to see if Morris has a pistol or like?
It's
The
in
ship
his-
has
No,
armor,
we can
right?
realist. Yeah,
Guy.
there are
It's
weapons.
really useful, you have
Yeah.
one.
He
There
also-
are weapons. And if, especially if he's literally the gunner, like the gunner on the ship.
Yeah, yeah.
He's,
I
yeah,
don't
we'll be
think the
like,
gunner would be on
If
our.
you need to be back in it, we can take a quick trip back to the ship. Got rifles, shotguns, whatever you need.
Yeah, then you'll be
You can give 'em
right
the
on time.
shotguns too.
Best
I
to
remember
be
that. That's
safe.
Issues.
I don't think this guy's gonna be too big of an issue with between our.
I
guns.
guess yeah, we
We'll be
probably
okay.
don't.
We can just go to the roof. I mean, how do we have time?
Yeah,
for
let's just
meeting?
meet him. Byron is off somewhere, but what matters is that we find Flinders.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess we could meet him there then. We'll just go. Unless we have a massive amount of downtime in between.
No, you don't.
I don't think we do.
Especially not if you want to actually get guns, but it sounds like you're not doing that. Unless I'm quite mistaken. Okay. Then in that case, you're all headed out to the funny place, aren't you?
To the Smith rooftop.
To the Smith building, because we said so. Because... Lol, sorry, I'm trying to find an index here. Because I'm a little slow. Okay, that number... No, where is that? There we go. There's that, and then there should be that. So, right here, Amogus.
Amogus, indeed.
No, actually, no. I don't think it's indeed. There's no.
It's a very long one.
No.
No, not that one. There we go. Alright, found it. Dude, I'm so smart. Sometimes I scare myself. Okay, so your characters
Pretty intelligent.
go to the Smith building, and I've been doing more research into the whole night and day thing, and I can't tell if there's night and day or not. It's very hard to figure that out. I know in at least Albion there's night and day, and in Eleutheria it's always night, and in the Blue Kingdom there's night and day, but I don't know about the Reach, so yeah. There might be day, there might be night, I'm not sure. But yeah. So
Interesting.
So your characters, I suppose, then gather and head over to the Smith building with your newest company in tow, Mr. Morris. The trip is not difficult. It is annoying to not have Byron to guide you. I don't think we've decided what Byron is doing. We could say he has a test.
Rugby match.
Yeah, maybe he has a test or a rugby match
Makes a
because
lot of sense.
for Byron, life goes on, I guess. And
Rugby match.
rugby match, sure. Another rugby match. It's a rematch, actually. So, your characters have arrived at the building. It's rather tall. It's a very plain building, and it's off to the very much the isolated part of campus.
Satanic, maybe?
It does not look satanic. It does not even look particularly sinister. It looks particularly boring with just simple concrete framing. Actually, I don't know if they used concrete back in the Victorian. No, this is 1920s, not Victorian anymore. So,
I mean, they use concrete in Rome.
yeah, you're right. So, yes, concrete sides, extremely boring windows, nothing of particular note, and you presume that that is why it has been selected as an excellent meeting spot, as nobody, you would think, would come here to bother you.
Yes.
So, how would your characters like to stage? You've got about 15 minutes before your meeting time.
Okay.
Actually, no. Roll,
we need to
roll luck. Whoever has the lowest luck, and that does not include Hamish in this scenario. Let's see. Aja has 49.
So,
Everyone regenerated
I
1 to
have
10,
a
right?
lot.
Very low. I'm like 43.
And Hayes, you have 39. Alright, Hayes, you're going to roll luck.
Guys, we need
Lowest
to lower
luck.
all of our lucks to 0, and then have one person have very high luck, and we never failed.
We're rolling the lowest luck.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Already 0.
Okay, Hayes, roll your luck.
My character sheet appears to have been reset.
It looks fine to me. What do you mean? Oh, your strength and constitution should be
Reset
back
how?
to 60. Do you mean your skills?
Everything is gone for me.
It looks fine on my end. Here, do you want me to roll it for you? Maybe reload or something.
Yeah, my reload page, I guess. Oh, okay. The server's screwed up.
Alright, sure, you roll it, not me.
Luck, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Oh, do I have the lowest luck?
Yeah, you do. Aside from reach up to the roof via the stairs. So there's not a ton of hiding spots, but there's enough that you could realistically hide behind them if you rolled well enough.
Well, I guess we should try to pull that off, because we don't want him noticing us before he's solidly onto the roof and doesn't. We want to be able to cut off his escape, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Presumably.
I think it depends on our approach, guys.
Put on a hood and just sort of look out on the horizon so that he doesn't suspect anything's off. Because if he sees that Byron ain't here and some other buildings here, well, he's going to immediately know something's wrong. So, probably better that we just disguise someone as Byron by giving them a hood and having them have their backs facing. Then, when he approaches this bloke and he says, "Hey, Byron!" And then he turns and he sees, "Oh, that's not Byron." Then we spring the trap on it, right?
That would work.
That's a pretty good idea. Yeah.
I'm just going. Actually, I think there's a chance we could convince him that we're standing. That
Well, better put up a pretty convincing argument. Any of you good at fast talking?
Are any of you good at talking in a rapid fashion?
I can
Fast
believe
talking skill.
I am very much not.
I'm good at.
Alright. Well, if you're confident in that plan, then you can keep him preoccupied and then come up with some kind of signal if you need us to spring forward and seize it. Which one of you wants to block the exit?
I can do that quite well, I think.
Roger. Good lad.
Maybe.
Key, you back in any heat? Maybe you can use that gun of yours to keep an eye on one of those exits. Alright, then I'll just hide in an alcove and stand ready to spring on him if something goes wrong during the negotiations.
Well, I was thinking I could do the talking.
Alright then. Sounds good.
But,
So,
take the reins, that's also okay.
let's just hammer out the positions here. First off, which one of you wants to do the talking?
That's
I guess.
If he wants to take the load off me, I'm not gonna complain.
Does Hayes look similar, more similar to like a college kid than
No.
Ian? Yeah.
No, he's grizzled. He's got like half his face covered in bandages.
Oh, okay.
oh.
I think
You're
maybe
gonna have a hard time
Ian should
convincing him
do-
you're a stand-in. You're a stand-in.
Well, out of game, Hayes has, I think, by far the best fast talk out of any of us. But
Okay.
if Keen wants to go instead of him, he's not gonna.
Well, it's like Keen has better appearance.
You can think of it this way: it'll be a harder fast talk check to convince him that, what's his name? Hayes is a stand-in, but it will be harder to succeed on any given check with Keen because your fast talk is lower. So
What's your fast talk? Oh,
it's like 75 or something like that.
okay. Well, I guess you can take it. We can. Well, we could both stand in. An option.
I think it'd be easier to.
Just have one.
Just one of us.
Why don't you take the talking then? I can cover an exit. I can cover.
I can handle it.
Alright, what kind of cover you want to use? You want to say that you're one of Byron's friends and you're attending in his stead and tell him that Byron has taken a while, he'll show up later, something like that?
Well, I was thinking that
You could
I
be a
could say
friend
I
of
was,
Byron. He convinced you to join him on the roof, and he's now showing.
yeah, I was thinking that I could say that I was part of the custodial staff. And I don't know, I met him and we became associated, and I'm also compelled by the offer.
Alright then, sounds like a good enough alibi.
That works
And,
enough.
so, alright.
So we'll hide behind the entrance, which I assume is
So,
like a door.
Hayes will do your quick
Yeah.
talking, me and Nadja will...
There is an
stand ready to
emergency
spring the
escape
trap.
as well.
Okay. Is
Hmm.
there any cover?
So-
Hold on,
Cover
someone's
that.
calling me. Give me a minute.
I guess Keen can take the emergency.
We need two people that can, for sure, block kind of a nerdy type college student from getting off this roof.
Keen will
Yeah.
have a gun.
I can.
As one does.
Got a wrench.
You know. I think I can hold my own.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's just a kid. I've seen him before. He's not exactly imposing.
That'll do just fine.
Okay.
Oh shit, Byron's here.
Yo, Byron's here.
That
Oh
changes
my
our
God.
plan.
That simplifies
changes our
things.
plan.
Now.
We were about to ambush Flinders,
I guess
And
there's
you,
no bullshit
Hayes
required.
is a stand-in for you, but we don't need a stand-in for you.
so we're all just muscle now.
What's up, bros? What's good?
Oh, that
We're gonna- we-
Brian. Wow, I'm so good
We're
at
still on
roleplaying.
for the Flinders plan.
Yep, they've been working on it.
Oh, hell yeah, let's do this.
Okay, so can I have let's see, Aja, can you roll your spot hidden?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Oh,
Interesting.
How does that?
That is a fail.
Interesting. Okay. So
Worrying.
let's see. Can I have so everyone then? What's the plan now with that
Okay, I'm
you
back.
have Byron? Are you going to have simply?
Hey, Byron's here. Nice.
Yep. Are you just gonna
Oh,
have
dude.
Byron meet him, and then the rest of you are hiding and ready to jump him, covering the exits?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Let me
I
1v1
can't-
him, though.
I get the thing. So we're meant to, like, level up the skills we've succeeded in between
Yeah.
sessions.
No.
Skills succeeded in.
On
He'll tell us.
yeah, you have to have a
Yeah,
large amount of time.
Okay,
it
that's
rarely
haven't
happens.
done it. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't happen that often.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So go ahead and let's have let's have you all roll your stealth then, except for Byron. Actually, no, hold on. I'm gonna roll your stealth.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Oh.
I need to, I need
That's
to
worrying.
do some chores
Okay.
while I'm doing this, so if you could just roll for me, that'd be cool.
Yep, got you.
But you'll be able to speak and stuff?
Yeah.
Cool.
What happens?
No.
Can I type whisper to keeper and Keen? Can you see that roll?
I saw the John Hayes roll. Jonah Hayes roll.
Did you see anything else?
I saw the bonus penalty, that's all.
Okay, sweet, interesting. Okay, so that's how that works. So I can go like that.
Weird.
And then you'll all have to turn whisper to keeper off. And then I can go like that. And then I can go like that. And
I
that.
guess bonus penalty can't be.
My agency, how dare you?
And then would we say that Morris is good at, normal at, or bad at stealth?
I don't think he'd be especially good.
I think
So
he'd
good.
be, yeah.
Epic.
I think he'd
Amazing.
bad at
Flawless.
He does, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he's like a big burly guy who was never
Okay.
probably the shoot first guy rather than a.
All right. So you all find hiding spots, covering the exits. Who's covering what exit?
I'm covering the
What's-
main one.
Okay.
I'll cover a side one, I guess.
Okay. And you're going to cover the emergency exit? Hamish? Or not Hamish, Morris, rather. And then
Yeah, I'll cover it.
Hayes
gonna
and
see if I
Keen
could
are just...
cover the bridge.
Okay.
Okay. I
I
can
can
help on the
come
main.
up behind him with my knife.
Hey dudes, who's this guy?
Hey,
Oh.
What's up,
it's
I'm
Morris,
Richard.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Richard. I'm I don't know, I assume you're acquainted with my captain, but
Yes.
oh, right.
Yes,
I remember
he's
you
one of our
probably carried
crew.
a box of goods to those gangsters. I don't know if you remember me. Yes.
Oh yeah, dude.
yeah.
You're like
I,
kind
wo-
of thick there.
I wonder what happened there. I mean, I just saw worms. A lot of
Yeah, it
worms.
was creepy, bro.
He's a handyman.
Really weird bear came out.
Yeah, it was fucking diabolical. Is what it was.
Somebody's been watching The Boys.
Yeah. Keep dying.
Okay. So then, your characters are all in positions, and I suppose we will just see how things go. So there are currently 4 minutes until Flinders is slated to arrive. And do your characters have any other preparations you need to make in that 4 minutes? Or 3 minutes and 44 seconds?
Morris will just load his pistol.
Okay.
He's just going to tighten his bandages.
Okay.
Oh.
And I assume before we move into position, we'll probably blend in with the crowd, and then once we see him enter...
What crowd? There is no crowd.
Once we see Flinders... Or I guess...
You're on a
just,
roof.
Stand around, or just hide.
Yeah, you're all...
When we see Flinders...
You've all been trying to hide,
yeah, okay.
supposedly.
Alright, cool. Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, what happened with the captain, Hamish?
He's, like, frozen a little.
He's off in the hospital.
Oh, he's not thawed
Yeah.
out yet.
No, we have not
thought
figured
out what
that out.
happened to him? What happened to him?
Oh, dude was
Exactly.
like, Looney Tunes. It's
Looney Tunes did
frozen
not
solid,
exist.
like a
What a tune.
block of ice.
Oh,
Nah, bro, it's my idea for a kids show.
This is how Byron's family gets rich.
know it,
like
man.
a theater play?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
So, like,
you're a
there's this-
playwright.
There's this like bunny, right? And he likes
Alright.
carrots. And it's like, yeah, what's up, Doc?
Do you need like puppets for that sort of thing?
Maybe later. We gotta jump this dude first.
Oh no, I was just thinking about it. Also, you gotta elaborate more on what happened with the captain. I mean, I'll ask later, but that seems a bit concerning.
He is
I mean,
at the
he's
moment
been through worse. I wouldn't say.
incapacitated, but
I wouldn't say.
he's receiving medical attention.
Yes, he's been burned, shot,
No, he's been
set on
frozen
fire,
solid.
frozen.
Unfortunately.
I'm aware. I'm just listing off all the other things. Up to this.
Oh, I
I
see.
think that's what you get in this guy.
There was one time where he was poisoned. Well, alcohol poison. He drank too much.
Oh yes, I remember that one.
Okay.
I'm very baffled as to how he's still alive. Anyway, yes, we must get in position.
Alright. So your characters get into positions. And I'm going to roll for some spot hidden against your stealths, because I have to see how well Flinders does. Let's see. Where's the spot hidden? Okay. Alright. So your characters are all hiding, and after another minute and 10 seconds of waiting, you see the door to the roof open. And from it emerges the one, the only, the handsome, the stocky, the generally well-built, and, of course,
The loser.
yeah,
Flint man.
Flint man.
Flindy
Stupid,
boy.
the sexy, the Flinders.
Everyone's favorite.
He's dressed once again in his same, I suppose, Letterman jacket, with his fraternity symbols on the back, symbolature. I believe it was gray and gold was the frat's colors, as I recall, which Byron bluntly said, no offense, but your uniform fucking sucks about, which was pretty good. He said it was kind of lame. So, he steps out, and what's Byron's reaction to that?
What's up, dude? What's up, Flinders?
Oh, you're right on time. Excellent.
Yeah, bro.
Well
He
then.
seems surprised.
No, I'm trying to... Yeah, no, he's a little surprised that Byron's actually on time.
Bro, what do you mean? I show up to all my classes on time.
I'm just not... haven't had enough interaction with you, I suppose, to verify that fact.
Even if I have a hangover, bro, which I never do.
You said you were interested in learning about Well,
Satan, yeah.
the darker parts of the world. So tell me,
You're pretty sure Satan counts.
disciple,
What's that word? That's a lot of syllables.
he seems kind of cross for a second. What do you wish to learn? Where shall we begin?
So like, what you been up to these days?
Kind of seems taken aback for a second. Well, I've been studying very hard. Both.
Studying what, bro?
Well, in school I've been studying, of course, anthropology and everything. I thought I'd take one of those classes. But I assume that you're referring to my far more dark studies. He has the definite, look about him like he thinks he's so cool. He thinks he is so edgy.
Damn, bro, you saying dark a lot. Sounds edgy.
Yes, well, I've had a unique opportunity to study some very interesting texts.
Oh, ow, I think I just cut myself on the edge of this balcony. It's sharp.
He just seems baffled for a sec. I'm assuming you IRL reels just cut yourself or something.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well, you should. I guess he'll step away from the exit and over towards you. Well, sorry about that. Anyways, where do you want to begin your studies, so to speak? What are you looking
Can we start with,
to...
like the basics and stuff?
Well, what are you looking to get out of this? From there we can
I don't
determine...
know, bro. I just wanna learn more about this dude.
We need to figure out who he works for.
He knows. Well... We'll start with the basics then. I'll assign you homework. You're going to have
Sorry, give me a
to...
second.
Yeah, sure. Oh, wait a sec. Let me mute you for a second here. In the meantime, the rest of your characters are doing just great. Life is superb. The sky is still a lovely red, crimson color. And there are clouds that have now begun gathering with menacing undertones.
That's like great.
Standard pre-manifestation weather.
Yep. Super common.
No, seems pretty normal.
Yeah, super normal weather.
I'm sure.
And what are your characters doing while Byron is talking to Flinders?
Trying to
Morris
stay
was
silent, really. Oh,
Listening.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
we're
know.
all staying silent. I mean, I would assume so. But
I'm just checking.
no.
Maybe your characters are trying to move to other positions or something like that. Alright. And so, as you're sitting there, you may be, watching, listening, quietly, carefully, taking in the conversation as a whole. Let's see. I don't want to do this. Right, we'll take Morris. You said he was loading up his pistol earlier, right? Oh wait, I can't hear you.
He's just like, wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you are.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, he's just inspecting. He's doing the gate, like the FPS idle animation where he like twirls it in his hand. He inspects it. He like checks the ammunition.
Yeah, so as you're checking the ammunition, you see a worm fall out from one of the...
Wait, actually?
Yes. And then it disappears as soon as it hits the ground.
What? Wait, what's going on?
So like, dude.
We're all indifferent. You have no one to talk to.
So like, dude, like, whoa, like, do you have like a teacher? You know, like a master, the master?
Yes, well, no, I'm a master myself. Obviously. I'm very
Master now.
accomplished. I wouldn't need such trivialities.
Yeah, Master Bader. I just under my breath.
Damn. Playing the five-finger
so
shuffle.
Pharaoh the Moth.
So, we'll have to figure out where to get you started. Have you read the Bible ever?
Yeah, bro.
Alright, well, I'm going to
Bible
need
study
you
class.
to... How intricately have you studied it?
I'm not gonna lie. Books are kind of hard for me.
Well, you're going to have to take up a few of them if you're planning on doing anything related to, well, the dark studies.
Oh my god, I thought maybe there was more to this dude, but he's actually just a kid over his head.
You're going to have to start by analyzing every single passage from the Bible. Yes, that's right, the entire book. Only then will you be able to begin. Only then can your mind be open enough.
Wait, you said there was someone that taught you, right?
No, I'm completely self-taught. I'm my own master. He says. But he has a bit of an, you know. You know. You have insider knowledge.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's a chip on the shoulder. Well, wait, that's the wrong use of that phrase. Never mind.
Chips. I'll take some.
Are you
Wow,
British?
that was not funny. I'm sorry.
No, it would have been funnier if you had made it into some kind of a fish and chips joke.
Do you have a Bible just like on hand that I could like take a peek at real quick?
As a matter of fact, I do. I figured you may need a copy. I always
Thank
keep
you,
one.
bro.
He's so powerful.
This reminds me of this like metal band that like it's like it was Satanist and it tried to study Catholicism really hard so they could blaspheme it harder, and then they just ended up converting to Catholicism.
That's funny. So he hands you a copy of, I suppose, the King James Bible or something like that. I don't think the edition is terribly important. There's probably some auspicious edition of the Bible, but I don't know it. Maybe I should have done some research on
I
that.
actually have a copy of the King James Bible.
Let's
So
go.
there's like the
Look at that immersive roleplay.
most auspicious would be like the original Aramaic.
Yeah.
It's like the purest.
He's not gonna go full Doctor
non-diluted.
Strange though.
Alright, make him
You guys
Yeah.
seen Aramaics?
make him make me turn to a page.
Yeah.
Sure. He can point out a page. What do you want to make him point out to you?
Just like for funny role plays though.
Okay.
To make me read.
Anyways, you're going to flip through and study every single passage, but there are a few that are particularly important. Of course, there's many mentions of Satan throughout the Bible, but the most important ones are in the book of John, also known as the Apocalypse colloquially. And he says, and he's gonna flip through to
The Revelations.
yes. He's gonna flip over through to the Revelations.
Oh yeah, that's where Jesus has like.
Looking, bro, where is it?
The
Is it like
crazy
towards?
part, yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
keep-
towards like the beginning or like the?
No,
end,
it's
or-
the Apocalypse. Where do you think it would be?
I don't know, bro. I'm at Maccabees.
Give me that, he says.
Saint Matthew, Saint Mark, Saint Luke, Saint John. Oh, here we go. Is this the one?
Oh my god.
Wait, no, I found it. Revelations.
Yes, thank you. I was going to say no, that's the Apostle.
Okay, I got you, bro. Alright, Revelation.
Anyways, this is going to be one of the main examples of where you can find what information you seek. Now,
Just to be clear, we're on page 299, right?
I have no idea. I'm assuming you're flipping through the actual thing here.
Yeah, I am.
Sure, you're on 299.
Okay. Alright, I'll also pull it up so we can be like ultra like immersed.
King James Bible.
Actually, yeah.
PDF.
You want me to whip out my Bible too?
I had to buy this.
For a small
This is so immersive.
Oh, that's cool. Did you do like a Bible studies class in your
Actually, half of-
No, it's a wider range of like sort of literature, philosophical studies type class.
Actually, is pretty cool. Um,
I just have it around because I'm Catholic, which is why I was able to do accurate Hamish insanity.
I wonder how long the Bible is, like all of the Apocrypha as like
The Apocrypha, yeah, like the Book of Judas,
just the whole thing, just all of it, just any and all Apocrypha.
the Dead Sea Scrolls. Holy crap! Dead Sea Scrolls.
So as this is happening, let's say, Keen, you're hiding and covering the emergency exit. You feel the fan that's blowing, you know, ventilation system. It suddenly begins to grow very warm as it blows against you.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on, wait.
How far can I back up while remaining in cover?
You just figure you might be able to get a few feet.
Don't stand
What
so
if
close
this
to the
Flinders
bed.
dude is the
Don't
center of
stand
it
so
all?
close to the bed, bro.
What if he's the member who was given? What if the letters aren't really from another person?
Wait, so you're implying that the letters are his, but he's fabricated them to imply that...
No, that he's received the letters from like a supernatural source, and that he's the person, the red member from the dream that the constellation. Wait, no, that's kind of part of the constellation. I don't know.
The book was a gift from the constellation. No?
Yeah.
There was a dot.
No, the book was a gift from the maelstrom.
And now it's this time.
The book was from the golden maelstrom of yellow sunlight.
So you're insisting that he's the dot who accepts the gift?
Yes, I
Yeah,
think that's the
he might
implication.
be the epicenter of all of this, unknowingly.
Alright, bro, which passage is it?
What do you mean? No, you have to analyze the whole. Oh, did I?
He's gonna step back a foot.
He brushes his hand on the page. Is that? Oh, I did work in the garden earlier, so perhaps
Wait,
that's
bro, what's this word?
which word?
You're like, this one right here. And as he leans in, I'm gonna like put him in an arm lock.
Okay,
His neck.
so you're gonna grab him and try to choke him. Okay, go ahead and roll your fighting maneuver skill, and you'll have a bonus dice.
Okay.
This is so not gonna go well.
Alright, which one? Fighting maneuver?
Or just your brawl skill, normal brawl skill. Sorry, this is a fighting maneuver.
And then bonus.
Mm-hmm. What do we got? Oh, wow. Okay, that's really good for you. So he's going to try to fight back as you pull him in there. So I'm going to roll his fighting brawl, which does he... Yeah, he does. Okay, there we go. Slash roll D100. So you grab him and you quickly grab him and flip him into that chokehold, bringing him around and utilizing your thick muscles to put him into the position. All right, he is now bound within you. What do you think you're doing? Are you gonna actually choke him or just keep him there?
Alright guys, you can come out now, I got him.
Okay, I emerge. It's like, okay, I'll just drop the Billy Butcher line. Oi, time.
Alright, so all of you step out from your hiding places. Hamish, you step out from beside the, I suppose, behind a ventilation
Forest, I guess.
area. There's Morris, you step out from behind a ventilation system. Aja, you step out from hiding next to the door. Keen, you step out from the emergency exit. Hayes, you step from, I don't fucking know, a pile of garbage bags that are, or I guess not garbage bags, but a garbage can, galvanized trash can that's sitting on the side. And Aja, you step out from beside the entrance.
Wait. You said me twice? Was that intentional?
Oh, did I? Oh, no. Huh, that's so funny. Yeah, there's two Ajas.
Okay, I choke him out fully.
Okay, so you're just like, alright, well, I'm just gonna start squeezing now. Okay, go ahead, give me a second.
I thought we were supposed to keep him calm.
What?
Oh,
What's up?
Should I take out the dough?
I'm gonna say,
no,
I'm
go
just
ahead
gonna be
and leave
like,
it there.
Leave it in the fridge?
Yeah, we're gonna leave it there.
I'm the
When did you
real
make it,
one.
Lon?
I'm the
Yesterday?
real.
What
It's
time?
me.
About 5?
Okay. Okay, sweet. The other one, the other version of Aja, doesn't really say anything and starts walking just straight dead on towards Flinders, and you see another pair of eyes appear on the sides of its head, and they start looking at Aja and Keen.
I book it.
Okay. Yes, more eyes.
Where this dude like a rugby ball, and you just book it.
All right, so Flinders is like trying to resist against your chokehold. I want you to roll your strength to see how successful you are at choking this man.
Can I okay. Hard success.
Okay. So he'll be out in another 2 rounds, assuming that you're able to maintain this fighting maneuver right here, or maintain this chokehold. He will be able to fight back. So,
Do we have an initiative order right now?
yeah, we do.
If you want to live,
Okay,
you're gonna
good.
have to let me carry you out, bro. That thing will kill you.
Get off of me, you brutish fool. He says. And let's see, who's, can you all tell me your dexterity, please?
60.
50.
As this is happening.
I don't know what my dexterity is.
You want to shoot the fake Aja? Yeah, so you can pretty easily tell. It's not like other imposter things. I'm not going to subject you to quite that much torture here. You can tell which one is not the real Aja because it is quite literally growing extra sets of eyes on the back of its head.
No, I do that sometimes.
Do you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Let's say Morris has like
But this one's not
50
speaking,
probably.
So it's hard to tell. Or easy to tell, rather.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll this then.
Okay, let me think. Who else needs to be on here? Byron does. So you're going to shoot the impostor.
I assume it dodges. Unless it can fight back from this range.
Sorry, Byron, what's your
60.
60? Okay. 60. And let me think. I need to find like I just have 2 Aja Yules on here. Where is it? Ah, there we go. 80.
This is unfortunate.
So Keen, you fire your pistol at the creature, and go ahead and let's see. What did you roll?
Oh, I had whispered it, but
I see. You can all swap off Whisper to Keeper if you want. So you fire it, and the bullet passes into the Aja, and you see it just splatter out with this with a spray of molten metal hitting the side of the entrance door here and sizzling as it does so. Just this red, I guess orangish, hot splatter. Yeah. Let's see. From there, it's, let's see, bam, 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 80. Hayes, it's your turn. And, yes, Hayes, what would you like to do as this Aja is approaching Flinders and Byron, who are, I believe, backing up as fast as they can? Uh-oh. No Hayes. No Hayes. Oh, static Hayes. Hayes static.
Hello?
I dropped it
There you
in my
go.
bed, sorry.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that'll do
That's
it.
better than actual technical difficulties, so...
Yeah, no, everything's good. So, I am going to run over to
So Byron is stuck right now. He's stuck.
You mean Flinders?
Yeah, choking Flinders, right? Like,
Yes,
he can't
pretty.
move until he's
No,
got
he can.
back.
He can move. He can back up. He just can't move very fast.
Okay, well, I am going to run over to Byron, and
Can you just like
Punch.
knock him out for me?
yeah, I was thinking I'm gonna punch Flinders in the gut with the intent to
No, bro, go for the jaw.
cause him to lose his breath and relax his neck muscles.
It's like when Keen is.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Through.
All right,
It's just like that clip that's like, fight back, fight back, fight back.
so that's
So roll your brawl.
brawl, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh, shouldn't your brawl be stupid
Yeah.
high?
I have knives.
Your knives count as part of brawl, so you should whatever you have in knives should be your brawl skill.
Okay.
That's convenient.
So you should have, let's see,
Roll that, I guess.
75 in brawl. Okay, let's see. What did you roll? Hard success. Okay, so you punch him right in the gut. He's going to try to fight back, but he also has or actually no, he's already fought back this round, so he can't fight back again. So you punch him right in the gut, and obviously he cannot dodge. And roll your damage. I don't know what your damage is. It should be like 1 plus your build, and I don't know what your build is.
1 plus my build.
Or sorry, 1 plus your damage bonus, and your damage bonus is 0. So you deal 1 damage to him as you punch right into the gut here. So he, let's see, roll your luck, Hayes.
Luck.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh man.
And the slam makes a violent burst of air, and you see him go, which actually breaks Byron's hold for a brief second, and you see him get a slight re-intake of air. But you've dealt some damage to him, which is the relevant part here. So let's see, who's next? That's that and that. Okay. So the horror. I want. Let's see. Oh wait, Hamish isn't here, right? So I want Keen and Aja to both roll your luck. Yeah, you might want to swap off Whisper, everyone. You don't have to keep it on. I want Keen and Aja to roll your lucks. And then I want Byron to roll his luck.
Okay.
Hard success.
Oh, let's go, dude.
I'm so gonna die.
Failure.
I fail.
And
But it's like just worms. When you think about it.
Is it?
There's really nothing to fear here. There's like no reason to be afraid.
And the creature turns towards Aja in this like there's this gelatinous kind of sound, this sucking as the entire body just swivels in place, and then the head swivels along with it a few seconds afterwards. And Aja, it stares directly into your soul as it starts sprinting towards you. And Aja, I want you to roll your power.
Sorry, my dad just walked in my room. He wants to say something.
That's funny.
The noise the worm makes.
There you go. There's the worm noise. Roll your power.
Okay, my power.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a failure.
Okay. And your eyes are locked onto it. You all remember this one, right? Your eyes are locked onto the creature as it begins to transform and morph into a more bestial visage. And Aja, I want your roll sanity.
Okay. This is
a real killer.
sane.
Oh, fun. And you lose 1d10 sanity.
Okay. Are you gonna roll that or should I?
Nah, you can roll it.
Okay, I can be the judge of my own demise, I guess.
Mhm. The arbiter of your own demise.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Okay, 4. It's not bad.
4. Okay.
I accidentally.
So you lose
just rolled
4 sanity. So your sanity drops by 4 as you're filled with terror and unimaginable fear. Let's see. As this is happening, Flinders is going to struggle against Byron, and
It's okay right now.
he is going to attempt to break free. Ooh, and Byron, I want you to roll your brawl skill as well. Ooh, wow, okay. Let me think. I think both of you are successful. So then, the advantage is going to go... I think since you're both attacking... Yeah, the tie goes to the attacker. So you're elbowed in the gut, Byron, by Flinders right here, / roll 1d4. Yeah, and you take 4 damage as he elbows you right in the rib cage, cracking a rib, presumably.
Yeah. By the way,
Yes.
do I heal any like between?
Oh, you should be back up to
whenever I took
full. I don't know when you took damage. Oh, right, from like a car crash or something way earlier. Yeah, no, you're back up to full.
Alright, okay, I took 4
Okay,
in that case.
so yeah, I guess you're back to where you started. Let's see.
I'll fight back.
Let's see. Bam, bam, bam.
Squeeze me harder.
Yeah, so I want you to roll your Constitution to see if you break your hold here. Okay, you do not. You squeeze him even harder. Let's see, Aja, it's your turn. And let's see, Aja, can you roll your spot hidden? The real Aja this time.
God, I'm having to make so many rolls. Oh, I succeed.
Okay, and Aja, you see coming from Flinders' mouth a sort of dull red glow.
What?
Look, his mouth. It's. Yeah.
Okay.
It actually, he
Can I try and
actually
like
has
slam his mouth
stuff?
shut?
I'm telling you, Flinders is the worm, or he's like the friend who. Worm.
The worm.
Not sure if where leader came into this, but they must have been somehow collaborating.
Wait, hold on. Can he open his mouth? Because like I haven't been like a rear naked choke, right?
Yeah, well, you can still physically open your mouth. It's just the airway isn't going to be able to be accessed. But you could still try to tilt his head back, but you can also try to force his mouth shut. Yes.
Yeah, can I do that?
Yeah. So, Audrey, are you gonna do anything else on your turn? You're right next to the door, by the way. So
Okay.
you
well,
are
door
still locked. You still locked eyes with the monster, but presumably, maybe if you break line of sight.
Do we have Flinders down the door?
No, Flinders is next to the balcony currently.
And what is this locking eyes doing to me? Am I like...
Basically, you're just forced to look at it, and it is basically shattering Aj's sanity, in a word.
I guess this is the kind of thing I would run from.
Is it?
I think it's the type of thing any reasonable person
Gonna be like, get out of here! And I'll bolt down the staircase.
Alright, so you bolt down the staircase, and as you're able to avoid eye contact with the creature, you start to feel your senses return to somewhat normal, although very much frayed. Let's see, Morris, it's your turn.
It's so spooky.
Morris. He's deafened. Never mind. Byron, it's your turn.
Can I try and force his mouth closed?
Okay, so you're going to try to force his mouth closed. Alright, roll your brawl skill again. Or, yeah.
Ooh, can I push it by like physically like jumping up and slamming him?
Let's see. So technically, you're not normally allowed to push those kinds of rolls, but you do have him in a choke, so I'll say you get a bonus dice on it.
Okay.
Okay, so then you're successful. So
Big.
you slam his mouth shut, and as you do so, you or I suppose, never mind, no one can see him anymore. Or no one's looking anymore. Or are you? Is anyone gonna keep their attention on, what's his name? Flinders?
I'm standing right there.
Yeah, you're standing right in front of him. As soon as you do, you see all of the veins in his eyes, like, get bloodshot with this crimson red color.
Now that's edgy.
And it's not in like a, ooh, cool, you know, like, I'm here to kill you. It's like a, oh my god, this is not supposed to happen. And you see them fill with terror. Let's see. This is going to be a fun one. Let's see. Who is next? Technically Morris, but he's not here, so lol. I need to scroll back up to the top of the turn order. Bam, bam, bam. No. Bam. Hayes, it's your turn.
Alright, this guy...
Wait, how many turns until he gets choked out?
He's gonna fall unconscious next turn, presumably.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna continue beating the shit out of him. I'm gonna punch him in the head to try to expedite the process.
Go for the jaw, dude!
Yeah. I'm gonna roll for that, but I am scattered all over the house. Fighting...
Okay, nice. So you punch him right in the stomach for another damage, and right in the face, and you crack his nose. Let me see. Let me roll. When does he go? He goes over there. Okay. And you crack his nose, and he's just kind of like shaking right now, convulsing violently. You could even say. Keen, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna keep shooting, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, and then I guess I'll move towards the exit. Roger, man.
Okay, so you're gonna start sprinting towards the exit and keep firing away. How much are you gonna shoot? And don't forget to deduct it from your ammunition, because you might start running low somewhat soon.
Yes, I have one mag left, which I believe that's either 6 or 8. I'll check. Oh wait, oop, that's not what I meant to roll. But I'll fire 2 shots off.
Okay. So you're gonna have disadvantage on the second roll.
Okay, so it's first
I'm sorry, I
roll,
have penalty dice on the second one.
second roll with penalty.
Okay, so it's an extreme success. So you fire at the creature, and let's see here. So you shoot it, and I want you to roll your luck.
Okay. Success.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sweet, you only missed one turn, but I think we just moved you in the initiative
Sure.
order.
Okay, so you actually, as you fire, this time a spatter of worms is taken off with it, and a chunk of the creature is removed, and you see it hiss for a second. I want you to roll tell me what your maximum damage would be, and then add one more dice of whatever you're rolling. Let's see, Keen, let me look at your firearm. Combat. Bam. Weapons, 1d10, so it'll deal 10 damage and then roll a d10 as well.
Oh, okay. 10 plus d10.
Okay, 20 damage. So you fire at the thing, and it tears off the entire arm of the thing, which almost instantly starts to pick itself up and reform with the rest of its spectral counterparts. And it's its turn.
More than enough damage to kill, like, literally anyone here, but...
Oops. I unplugged my own headset. I'm not a very smart man. Let's see. So yes, that would put down perhaps a small elephant. And the creature, you see its arm slide up alongside it, leaving a trail of melting and burning. I suppose whatever the roof is made out of, melting and burning concrete? Question mark? That doesn't seem right. Never mind. Just sizzling, seared and charred, and its arm reattaches to it. And let's see, what's this move? Okay, and Keen, it lunges at you with incredible speed. And are you going to dodge or fight back? Oh wait, I can't hear you. Hold on. Why can't I hear anyone? No. Wait.
Concrete.
Yes, there we go.
You're so dead.
Sorry, Keen. Would you like to dodge or fight back?
Yes, I will elect to do the dodge and not fight back against horrible space creatures.
Okay, go ahead and roll your...
Hard.
Okay. Slash roll D100. Okay, and then it... So you managed to just barely dodge out of the way of one of its hand swings. Do you? Yes, I do. And let me think. Hard success. Yeah, so you're good. And you managed to somehow get out of the way of the thing. Let's see. Oh wait, it can do that too. Wow, that's fucking nuts.
Okay.
Yo, we getting further and further in here. Let's see. Bam, bam. Letters. Ah, there it is. Bam. Whoo-wee! Oh boy. Alright. Let's see. And on Flinders' turn, can someone roll a D8 for me?
Okay.
Let's see.
Who's got it?
Yeah, let's do Byron.
I got it.
Leo got it.
That's good, right? That's good.
What do you roll?
You rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8? Well, we can't do that. Reroll it.
Wait, what? Okay.
4?
4.
Okay. Interesting. Now I want you to roll your luck.
Me?
Yeah.
You're so gonna die. You're gone.
Ooh, that's a roll and a half.
Oh.
And so this happens. So you see the let me think. Hayes, you see the pupils on Flinders' eyes flare as a symbol of the correspondence for a second, and then instantly all of the walls around you and the floor just burst with blood. Like blood starts pouring out of every single crack and orifice and pour in the concrete.
We see this?
Yes, all of you see the blood, that's for sure.
No, he was actually
And
legit. I thought it was just like funny.
he goes slack into Byron's arms. Is he legit? Was that really what he intended to do? Did it look like does it look like that one went well? I don't know. And all of the blood that's surrounding the creature, on the other hand, is instantly vaporized, leaving an iron copper scent in the air. Let's see. Aja, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
And that extreme success was.
You're just running away?
Am I just gonna keep running? I'm gonna just yell like, get away from it up the staircase. I'm down here waiting for you. I can help. And I'll like wait with my wrench to hit any crazy creepy creatures that come around the corner.
Yeah, because that usually works, right? So
Yeah.
let's see, Hamish or Morris rather. What are you going to do?
Yeah. Is the creature in my sight?
Yes, the creature is within your sight line. It is not looking at you, however, and it has not paid attention to you whatsoever.
Alright, Morris will just say the most obvious thing. He'll just be like, "Oi, that's not Aja," and then he'll immediately fire a shot at its head with his handgun.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
It'd be evident by now, but...
Should I have a different skill? Because Hamish's is 20, but...
Presumably if he's a gunner, he's probably pretty good at it. So yeah, roll a d100 and then we'll see. Yeah, so that definitely would succeed. You'd have at least 50. Okay, roll your luck.
Like part then, right?
Luck? Okay, what? Should I just use Hamish's luck?
Sure.
That's a big roll.
And the bullet melts into slag as it passes through the creature and its searing body. Byron and Hayes and Flinders are still all backed up against the balcony. We're not terribly close to the entrance, but now that Flinders is down, maybe you can do something else. The creature is starting to grow in size. Let's see. Who is next? Who's next? Byron, yes.
I book it.
You're going to book it, so you're going to try to drag Flinders with you. All right, roll your strength.
Yeah. Can I look that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can luck or push it.
Oh wait.
I'm gonna luck
You
it.
literally can't
my
fail it
phone.
if you push it.
Oh, sorry. That's just my phone making noise.
Statistically. All right, so you're going to spend the 6 luck? Okay.
Yeah.
So you pick up Flinders and start dragging him with you, and you're able to get to a okay move speed. You're not the fastest because Flinders is a hefty son of a gun, and this blood is slick. I want you to roll your dexterity here.
Oh dear.
Would you like to push or luck the roll?
I'm gonna push it.
All right, go ahead and tell me how you're
Like,
pushing it.
grab him by his lame hoodie and drag him that way.
Okay, sure.
Oh no.
And you slip and fall in the pouring blood all around you, slamming your back into the ground. Can I have you roll, let's see, 1d4 plus 1? Ooh, jeez. And you instantly feel a sharp pain in your back as you slam into the ground. You're pretty sure, something was cracked there. At the very least, the wind is knocked out of you, and you gasp for breath for a time as the blood starts to seep into your clothes. Let's see. Are we already back? Amazing. Hayes, what are you doing? Blood pours from the walls all around you.
Yep, so
And the monster is going for Keen right now.
I am soaked in Flinders' insides.
No, not his insides. He's still alive.
What? Okay.
There's just blood pouring from the walls. The walls and the ground are bleeding.
Yep, and...
Yeah,
That's-
someone help.
I think that Hayes is gonna dip too. He's gonna sprint. He's gonna run for the exit.
You did hear me saying, like, I'll help. Like,
Alright, I want you to roll your dexterity to avoid slipping and dying.
Dexterity, right?
But it would be really funny.
If he slips, the biggest karma.
It would be funny. It would be karma.
Car moment. Can he roll it?
There we go.
Okay, and you manage to keep your balance. You stumble and you have to grab the door frame for support for a second, but then you manage to start to rush down the stairs. Let's see. Keen. The creature is in between you and the exit and is growing larger.
Can I try and run around it?
Can you try and run around it?
Can I route my path, just, giving it a wide berth, and firing off another shot?
Well, you want to give it a wide berth and fire off another shot. Well, go ahead and roll your attack to begin with. Okay, I want you to roll your luck. Okay, and let's see. Go ahead and roll your damage.
A 2.
And you see the bullet hit the creature, and it slowly is kind of melted and destroyed as the worms making up its body just kind of turn into slag. It doesn't look like your bullets are terribly effective on this thing. They have hit. That's true.
Yeah.
The whole effectiveness thing. So you're gonna make a wide berth and start trying to reach the exit.
Yeah.
All right. I want you to roll your dodge. Okay, and you manage to just barely reach past the monster and start reaching towards the exit. Let's see here. Who's next? The monster. So, as it looks at you, Keen, Let's see. How mean am I feeling?
Oh no. Not very mean. You're being very lenient right now.
Nah, pretty mean. And Keen, you see a flash of radiant brilliance coming from inside the creature. Kind of this this sickly sunlight start to emanate from the creature and radiate out against you. Your skin starts to crackle for a second as you see it turning red from sunburn. This is not. Yeah, you can avert your eyes, and as you're averting them, you see a series of red, dull crimson sigils manifest along the creature's body as a change is made in the world order. And Keen, I want you to roll your power.
Yay!
I like it when the walls bleed.
Slash roll V100. Holy Gorgonzola.
Rolls?
Not good news for you.
Is that a fumble?
No, because the creature's power is greater than 100.
Okay.
And Keen.
Yeah.
Right, somebody might want to help Keen in a second here. Let's see, who else is by the entrance? Hayes and Byron. Byron lying on the ground amidst the pool of blood. You see Keen's skin just turn, like, instantly completely sunburned red for a second, and then just crackle and start withering off and burning. You see him drop to the ground and stumble down. It essentially looks like extreme, very quick, and acute radiation has struck this man as the sigils flare up in front of the creature. And Keen, you are dropped to 0 hit points.
So that means dead.
No, he's not
Right?
dead.
I'm dying.
It means he's dying.
Oh, okay.
And I have
Shit.
suffered a major wound. I take it.
Yeah. Magic is very dangerous when the person who's casting it knows how to use it. I say person. That might even be a stretch.
Get you out of there.
Okay, who's up next?
Who is up next? Well, it is Flinders, but he is toast. So it is Aja.
Toast isn't dead, or like?
No, he is
Either.
unconscious. At least you think he's not dead. You haven't really checked.
So I didn't see any of this. I'm just watching blood.
Yeah, you're still running
down the
away as
staircase.
blood is just pouring down the staircase.
Can I just like shove Flinders down? Can I yell like, "Yo, grab him! I'm gonna help my dude over here."
Aja,
Can I
what?
grab him?
You'll have to go back up the stairs. Do you want to do that?
Will I have to see the creature?
Can I just like
Yes.
shove Flinders down the stairs and hope he catches?
So you just want to like stumble to your feet, grab Flinders, and just heave him with all your might down the stairs?
Yeah, I just
And I'll try to catch him so he doesn't die too much.
Yeah, this sounds like an exceptionally lethal plan for Flinders, but we'll see how it goes. It might be your only one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So technically Byron would go ahead of Aja, so we can totally do that. So Byron, you stumble to your feet, scrabbling your hands along the ground as the blood slicks across your hands. And you rush over to Flinders, pick him up by his shoulders, and are you just tossing him down the stairs like a sack of potatoes?
can I just like slide him down because it's like slippery with blood.
He won't get very
The
far, and
blood's
Aja's
so
like
dark.
pretty far down the stairs.
I'll just yuck him down.
You're just gonna yuck him? Okay. Roll your strength. Actually, no, roll your throw.
You're doing the creature's job for
And since you did a successful strength check, you get a bonus dice to your throw.
First throw.
Somewhere in the what? talk about a perfect time to roll a critical. And Aja, he chucks Flinders down the stairs. No, it's very good for Flinders. It means that whatever you did, you succeeded completely at. And so he chucks Flinders down the stairs, and miraculously, you manage to catch him, Aja, as he falls down like at least 2 flights of spiral staircases. You catch him in your hands. You're like, oh my god, this dude is heavy. But you manage to pick yourself up and luckily not fall down the stairs because of the power of the critical. As the flood of blood continues to pour down, inching closer and closer towards you. Let's see. Keen's down. For now.
Turn?
Yes. So you're gonna start running.
I'm just gonna run with. If the creature wants this dude, then we need him.
Let me think. Who was there on that session? Aja, Hamish,
Which session?
and Keen. I know which session. I'm not telling you.
The one with the funny car, probably.
Is it? I don't know.
Hamish, Keen. That's been a few of them, so.
Hmm.
I think that was the one with the funny car, yeah. The one with
And Aja, roll your luck. Aja, your luck.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's a good thing there's nobody in this building right now.
Or is there?
Where's my character sheet?
I don't know.
Roll 20, please. Give me my character sheet.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, my rolls this encounter are non-existent.
Okay. And yeah, I see that. Okay. Fantastic. Let's see, Morris, it's your turn. You see Keen just kind of crispen eyes and fall to the ground. Is Morris even here? He might still be gone. Ah, he is. He's here, we just can't hear him.
Wait,
Yeah, we hear you now. There you go, yeah.
I wasn't talking.
Okay, well, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, okay. So, I think as I see it expand, I'm gonna run out the emergency exit I'm near.
Okay. So you're just like, fuck it, I'm leaving. Alright, well, I don't think you need to roll. Oh, wait, yes, you do, because there's blood everywhere. Roll Morris's dexterity.
That. Okay. I think. Okay, he's probably not that dexterous.
Yeah, no, not that dexterous. Do you want to push the roll? Or luck? No, push it.
Let's just say he's trying to. Well, how would I skin the push?
I don't know, you tell me.
Maybe he like stumbles, but he tries to catch himself on a railing and like run faster.
So he's just gonna go all or nothing with the momentum, just like fuck it. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep sprinting as fast as I can. Okay. And roll your luck. And you see Morris scramble past like fuck, I'm leaving, picking himself up and sprinting towards the emergency exit, the emergency ladder that's on the side of the building, and he stumbles on a piece of I don't know, a piece of wood or something that I guess we decided.
He slips on blood.
And he manages to catch himself for a second, but only enough to increase his momentum towards the door. He's going all or nothing here as he sprints towards the emergency exit, and as he does so, he loses control at the very last second, slamming into the emergency exit and getting sent tumbling over the edge of the roof. Let's see if Morris will survive this encounter on his next turn. Jonah Hayes.
Right. So Hayes is.
Oh right, Hayes. You see the eyes of the creature like rematerialize on the bottom of it, like looking downwards into the building.
So Hayes is standing in the doorway. And he sees Keen get
dropped.
bacon.
Little tan.
Yeah, get a suntan.
So he's going to whisper to himself. Shit. No, not again.
Yes, again!
And,
That's right! I'm killing all your crew members a second time!
you know what?
I think it's more than 2, actually, now I think about it.
Fuck it. And he's going to sprint towards the monster.
Character development?
Alright.
Back onto the roof, like right towards him. Gonna try to get up in its face, slash it, try to play interference.
Sure, go ahead and roll your brawl skill.
Okay.
It's okay, we got Flinders out. These sacrifices are necessary.
Ooh.
You know?
Can I luck that?
You cannot luck a contested roll, but I will let you roll your luck here because I want to see how lucky you are.
Okay.
Not lucky at all. Then it will fight back and succeed. I'm sorry. And so you slash at it, and the creature, even though it's looking downwards, you don't even really know if like it actually looks through those eyes or if they're just some kind of representation. The searing hand of it swipes forwards towards you and deals 2 damage to you as it slices across you, and the wound is instantly cauterized by the heat. And
Okay.
you lose 1 strength and 1 con.
Okay, that could be worse.
That could have been a heck of a lot worse, yes. Let's see. Who knows?
Come on, you blazing motherfucker.
And Keen,
Blaze the shit out of you.
I need you to... Yes, now that you are perishing at this moment, has a major wound been taken? Yes. Dying. Check the dying box and mark hit points as 0. Current round. Someone administers first aid. No. Con roll at the end of the round. So... Yes, you need to roll your constitution. Otherwise, if you fail, you will die. You are alive. For now. As you...
I'm doing the living.
So that's how that works. And you manage to cling to life here. Let's see, Aj, or actually that's not Aj, that's the imposter, I forgot. And the monster, for its part, will disappear from view. And you see the floor start melting. You see it just walk right into the floor. And guess where it is going? Where do you think it's going?
Sorry?
3 guesses. I'm asking you a question.
Well, I don't know where it's going. Okay, wait, okay, so more...
Wait, it's going down?
Yes.
So
Then it's going to me. It's
Yeah.
going to me. It's going to Flinders.
Or it's going to Flinders, who is, I think, on...
Well, yeah, you got
At what point do I just drop him?
Straight up trying to assassinate him.
Oh, wait, wait, you have him? Yeah, I chucked him.
And
Wait, who went off the side?
Morris is flying off the side of the building now.
Oh, okay.
And the creature will attempt to grab Aja. Oh my god, I've been playing that wrong too? Never mind, that's way funnier. Hold on.
Okay.
Wow. That's so much better. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. So it's going to swipe at Aja. And Aja, you're going to dodge or fight back. And you will have a penalty for both because you are carrying Flinders. Unless you choose to fight back using Flinders.
That's an interesting concept.
Come on.
I'm going to...
Well, he's a lot of use to us, but... He's no use to us if he's burned
I'd probably die if I just fight back. I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, go ahead and roll your dodge.
I'm great at dodging. Oh, boy.
Evidently not. And the creature seizes you with its arms along with Flinders, and you feel the wormy caress float across your skin. For a second, it's this intensely cold, uncomfortable sensation before the searing heat kicks in and your flesh starts bubbling and boiling. And you take, let's see, bam, and lose, bam. So you take 4 damage and you lose 10 con.
To be at full, right?
Yes, you should be at full. Aja hasn't taken damage in the last 2 days, right? I don't. Yeah, you took some damage from like something goofy, I seem to recall. So you're down to 7, and now you lose 10 Constitution and 1 Strength. Let's see here. Yeah, so bring your Constitution down, and yeah, haha, funny.
That is probably permanent.
Let's find out. More importantly, it makes it so that you are at 6 hit points. So it effectively increases the damage. Yay! Isn't that fun? Let's see here. Flinders is out for the count. Oh, right. And now that it's grabbed you, it will stare deeply, intensely, intimately into your eyes, Aja. I want you to roll power. Power.
Wait, what were the exact decreases to my scores? It was 3?
I said no. It was 10 to Constitution, 1 to Strength. Okay, and Aja, I want you to roll Sanity.
I'm surprised nobody's had to roll that yet.
No, I just rolled it already.
Oh.
Life is hard.
Hard success.
Okay, then you lose only 1d6.
I'm surprised nobody else has had to roll.
Only 1d6. Yeah.
You lose 2 more sanity. And you are currently stuck in the embrace of the monster. Let's see. Byron, it's your turn.
Try and
I just gone.
this dude.
You're going to try to first aid Keen. Alright, go ahead, roll your first aid.
Where is it?
Come on.
Oh boy.
Everything possibly that could go wrong has gone wrong.
Keen, I want you to roll your Constitution immediately.
Success.
Oh my god. Why do you have 7 in Constitution? What the hell? And you, like, you fumble amidst all of this blood that's pouring out everywhere, and you're like, what kind of first aid is Byron administering here? Give me something.
I think he's
gonna take a water bottle and just like kind of pour it over him.
Okay, you're like, first aid, clean the wound?
Sports medicine, the Gatorade, and
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the Gatorade.
orange slices and stuff.
Revitalize my skin.
The
So you,
lights will help.
yeah, they don't really seem to help. Yeah, no, so you're doing this, and you feel kind of this crunching as you touch Keen's skin, as you kind of close your fist around it. It's certainly getting moisturized from the lovely blood that's all around you, which is quickly becoming much less of a bleeding walls to a flood of blood that's everywhere, really. And Keen shudders for a second before continuing to shakily breathe. Aja, it's your turn.
Okay.
Listen, I could have just killed Keen if I wanted to. Being nice here.
Can I attempt to break free of the monster's grasp?
Yes, you can try to break free. Roll your strength.
And at this point, I will let go of Flinders.
Well, he's also stuck with
And
you,
just
so...
try to let go.
Sure.
Wait, so roll strength? you said?
Yes.
Hard success.
Wow. Incredible.
Does that even matter?
Not enough. I need to check a number.
Oh boy.
Let me think. Bam.
Probably like over 100.
No, yeah, you're stuck. That's a tie. So you try to struggle against the creature and try to push its arms out of the way, but it is locked into position. It's basically pushing against its arms is essentially increasing the amount of pain that you're feeling from all the searing, blistering heat. Let's see, Aja. Bam, number. Okay. Aja, is there anything you would like to say or do or try?
I'm just gonna... Please, let go of me. oh, please is maybe not the best way to go with the Eldritch Monster, but that's the first thing I thought of. And like, just, yeah.
Okay. Well,
take Flinders.
Take Flinders? Oh, that's so mean. How could you say that?
Sanity is dropping by the second.
Yeah, that's the funny part.
Now you know. Now you have the Hamish experience.
Morris, you are currently flying off the edge of a building. Back to Morris, who's flying off a building. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna try to grab the ledge.
All right, so you're going to hit the ground at the end of this round. So you're going to scramble with your hands and try to grab the edge. You're like, why did I do this? Go ahead and roll your strength, I guess. You're probably pretty good at this. We'll say you have like an 80. Okay, right. I guess you're rolling Hamish. So that's almost a hard success. Do you want to make it a hard success so that he doesn't become catch up? Spend 2 luck.
How much?
2.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I will spend 2.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather him become catch up? I mean, he's just a crewmate. Like, is he really worth your luck?
Mean, he's handy. He's handy.
Yeah, a handy sacrifice for later. You're right. How silly of me. So you're gonna spend the 2?
Yeah. So I'll have him grab the ledge to stop his fall.
Okay, and so he will grab the edge. And Hayes, what do you want to do? You can see that all of Byron's attempts to give Keen any meaningful first aid are failing miserably.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run over to Keen and kind of see that that Byron
Lost cause.
Lost cause.
Tried to douse him, and it did not even remotely work. And so I had my hand on my water canteen, but I can see that there's not really any other option. And so I take off, like quickly, shed my facial bandages, and underneath Byron, you see that the whole right side of my face is teeming, is flowering with this grass. Like
what?
Yeah.
What? Wait, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Grass, Hayes.
And my right eye is like is like this orb with an inset image of like stars reflected in an oily pool that is leaking this like inky substance. And
I have some questions for Hayes.
and with these bandages, I am going to do my best to stem the bleeding from Keen's broken and tattered skin.
Okay.
Very normal medical thing.
So I want to ask you, as this rather auspicious bit of eldritch magic is coming out here, would you like to spend 17 luck, Hayes?
Would I like to?
I'm just asking you, genuine question here. Would you like to spend 17 luck for something to happen?
Oh, you can't say no. Or you can. Yeah.
No indication of what it would be?
I will say it will be something rather auspicious of or related to your wound here. Or deformity.
I'll spend the luck.
Okay.
I appreciate this.
So then, go ahead and roll your first aid too, and then I'll tell you what happens.
Yeah. First aid.
It has nothing to do with your first aid, but it might help someone else.
Alright.
Okay. You can also spend luck on that if you want.
I would also like to spend luck on that.
Okay. So you're gonna spend 7 luck on that? Sure. Oh, it's on Whisper to Keeper. How strange. I wonder who set that. Oh, it was me. Why would I do that? What could I possibly have been rolling? Wait, I need to check the number. Yeah. Okay. And, as this happens, Aja, you see a set of red correspondence sigils appear in the air behind the monster. And,
I'm dead. I'm gone.
let's see this here. Keen, you no longer have to make a constitution roll, I don't think. Let me check that, right here.
Am I bumped up from 0 hit points, or perpetual state of...
Hit points fall to 0. Has a major wound been checked? Yes. Dying. Current round. Someone administers first aid? Yes. Temporarily stabilized within +1 hit point? Yes. You're at 1 hit point. And let's see here. Aja. Yeah, we'll let it wreak its havoc. So you see, we'll have it do one more thing. Aja, I want you to roll your sanity. Twice now.
Twice?
Yes. And I want you to roll 1d10 plus 1d6. And you lose 6 sanity as the as unimaginable fear fills Aja's mind, and you're pretty much just like, well, I'm gonna die. Great, there's correspondence. Things are going crazy. Everything is terrible. If there's correspondence, I am going to perish. Sorry, what do you think?
That's probably a bout of madness. I'm pretty sure that's more than a fifth of my,
Yeah, you have to roll your intelligence right now, yes?
Good thing I'm super intelligent. Yep, I can
That's
comprehend.
not a good thing.
the
Roll a
fact for all
d10.
these years being torn away from me.
All this. Look at all this sanity loss.
It's an 8. It's so normal.
Okay. It's a very normal. Yes, a very normal roll.
He becomes uncontrollably horny.
Nah, roll it again. That's boring.
Okay. Okay.
You suck.
10?
Okay. Interesting. And what is happening with my microphone? There we go. Or not microphone, my headset. And Aja, you... Alright, this is what happens. So, Aja, the correspondence behind the creature flares up, and you see part of the creature start to actually fade and become like immaterial as it's holding you, and a number of correspondence that seems to have always been in the creature's skin kind of like begin to glow this dullish color as well. You're not sure if they were always there, if the worms have always been in this pattern, but the way that they look makes it look like they've just always been here somewhere. There's not really a good word to describe it other than that it seems to have been part of its identity. And let's see, as you're looking up at haze, Keen, you're kind of like struggling to come to here. You see a very long string of correspondence sigils appear in Haze's damaged eye for a second, flare up twice, and then on the second flare, Aja, you see the creature disappear as it is just erased from existence for a second. In just a second. Sorry, not for a second. In just 1 second. It instantly disappears. Oh wait, I can't hear anyone. Fantastic. Let's try this again. There and there.
But
there you go.
I didn't.
Perfect.
I had no idea what was going to happen when I spent that luck.
You were sitting on it.
The sigils.
Okay. And
but Aja, you now are
workings of reality.
Yeah, no. So Aja, you are now. Here, I'll send it to you.
Here comes the bout of madness. Okay.
Yeah, here I'll send it to you.
Let's hope it's not like his last character's bout of madness.
No, that would be unfortunate.
Yeah, that would be very funny.
goofy shotgun.
Walter, put your dick away.
Okay.
Wolf, 5 and 6 with your
Wait, hold up. Wasn't my character the one that did the goofy?
Yeah, that was not Aja. Aja fainted. But Aja, you get another point of Cthulhu Mythos, so that's cool, right?
Is that what happens when you get a bout of madness?
It is, actually.
Or are you just giving that to me?
No, that is what happens.
Oh.
No, you have those.
So your max ability is lowered.
Is Morris still hanging from the ledge?
Yes, Morris is like hanging from this ledge way like 10 stories, like 5 stories up. Like, ah.
A little help here.
If you want to get out yourself, you could try to roll your climb skill, or you can wait for someone else to maybe throw you a rope and you can roll climb with a bonus dice.
Just wait.
Okay. So the bleeding ceases after another few minutes of pouring.
Is this a permanent thing? Or?
What is? Yes, forever. You need to write it in your character sheet. No, this is not an exaggeration. And right now you should be freaking out about what just happened in that regard. Interpret it as you will. But basically you should be looking at that and having Aja be all
start
like...
Start hyperventilating.
No one can see you, remember. Don't forget. No one can see you.
Okay.
But think about it this way. He is in a bout of madness. He doesn't need a notebook. He will find something to write with.
Okay.
So yeah, no one can see you, so strictly speaking, it's yeah. Okay. Cool. Bam. Alright, the rest of your characters, what are you doing?
I will maintain my grip and continue calling. Could use a rope. Just a little bit of a hand up here.
Is
Okay.
there
What's going
anything I
on?
can do to help him?
You could,
Rope
I don't know,
somewhere?
let's see, roll your luck, Byron.
Oh, close.
Yeah, we'll say that you can tie your clothes together to make a rope. That would probably reach him.
Do that.
So you just like strip everyone down, you're like, alright, get naked. And,
My $200 jacket.
yeah, well, it's covered in blood now anyways, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be tough to wash out. And you tie a rope. Yeah, you're gonna roll your climb skill with a bonus dice. So basically, just roll the d100, roll a d10, and we can reasonably. Oh, you're rolling it off of Hamish. That's fine. Yeah, and you're able to climb up to the rooftop safely. And you're like, well, that sucked. You almost died.
What's going on? I tried to get away from it, but rather embarrassingly, I fucking slipped. Nearly fell off the ledge. But what happened? What was that thing? It was a worm thing from last time. What's going on here? Is Aja okay? What?
Do I see Aja?
No, he's down. He's way downstairs.
I'm downstairs.
Can someone fill me in here?
I'm just gonna look at Byron like,
Anyone?
What did happen?
Ian will raise kind of like an accusatory finger. So,
Keen is probably almost entirely out of it, just for the record.
Hayes seemed to do something about it. With a very untrustful look in his eyes.
I'm gonna look at Hayes. Do I see the face?
Hayes is gonna make it like
Hayes! Oh, that was what was under your bandages. Oh.
Hayes is gonna make like a token effort to look the other direction, but yeah, everyone's
Okay,
good.
I won't be rude. I won't pry. I'll just ignore that. What happened to Aja? What's happened to Aja?
I don't know. I was
It's under control.
It's under control.
fine.
Okay.
They don't even know where I am.
Oh yeah, Aja.
It's under control.
Check your DMs. You might want to whisper that to Keeper.
Didn't I say I was busy?
All right.
Oh, my
And
Discord's lagging.
Flinders is
You're fine.
Flint.
That was not a whisper to Keeper.
Why is Dexter?
I won't. Don't worry.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
All right. Okay.
Alright,
Cases,
is...
My apologies.
Did we get that Flinders bloke? Is he... Did we capture him?
Hayes is
he there?
Is gonna take off his
He's
shirt,
somewhere downstairs.
try to put together something to cover his face.
Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, Morris is just gonna start heading downstairs since no one's telling him what
And you're like, I need to figure it out.
Probably like pinned up against the wall at this point, just kind of about to take a nappy, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Where he's at.
Hmm. Okay.
Is anyone going down to look for me, or is everything just normal? What's...
I think one's going down.
Hayes is gonna kind of make an attempt to pick up Keen without disturbing the dressings too much.
Okay. He'll be fine. Right?
Probably.
Right?
Gonna carefully carry him downstairs.
Okay.
So what is up with Aja?
Okay, so you carry him downstairs, avoiding the blood that is staining the entire floor. So, Audrey, would you like to describe what's going on here?
Yeah, as you carefully traipse downstairs, carefully avoiding the blood, you turn one of the corners, like the U's in the staircase, you know? And you see Aja avoiding the blood. He's on his knees. His hands are covered in it, and he's scrawling on the wall. And he's scrawling in rows and rows and rows, tiny, in an uncanny kind of scrawled and broken script. They look like correspondence sigils. And he's just kind of like...
Every now and then, one of them seems to work. One of them seems to take on this dull glow and become permanent.
I have to remember they're slipping away. I saw them. 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 I have to remember.
I wonder what he saw.
You good, bro?
Okay. Look, I've been in Hamish's crew for a while, and this happens sometimes. One of our mates got hit by a scrivener, and well, they kind of ended up like this after their eyes were burned. Okay, look, you just have to calm down, Aja, and let's just see what he's carving with this blood that's here for some reason.
He's gonna look at the symbols.
Probably, you shouldn't look at those too close.
Yeah, if you're going to closely analyze them, are you not going to?
Well, Morris is just grimly curious.
Alright.
Just approach it.
Then I need you to roll your sanity.
What is Morris's sanity?
I don't fucking know. Pick a number.
He's probably very sane. He seems like a very competent, normal...
Okay, well it's not 10, unlike Hamish. I'd say that's probably still a failure.
High. Yeah, it's probably a failure, but he'd probably have it high, because I'm thinking he's been in Hamish's crew for a while, so he's like seen some shit. Which might actually make his sanity worse, or better, depending on how you look at that, but yeah.
Well, let me check something.
They should come up with some rules or like a plug-in or something for mental fortifications that result from experience.
What do you mean?
I don't know, just like an expansion or...
They do actually have rules for that. In general, in general, the people like sorcerers and stuff have made powerful bargains with creatures, and that's why they have superpowers. Basically, normal people will go insane sooner than anything else, and there is actually a very particular ability that if your Cthulhu mythos reaches a certain point, you become much more resistant to any kind of sanity loss, but it's also kind of at the point of no return, so does make you a better spellcaster, though.
I'll bet.
That's what you want to be in Call of Cthulhu, yeah.
You're not going insane from your own spellcasting, at least.
Fair. Okay, so you're just gonna keep letting me scroll on the wall. I'm just still whispering.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's harming anyone.
He's gonna tap him on the back. Roger.
What? I'm gonna keep scrolling.
What did you see? Are these sigils? Are they correspondence sigils?
Yes, they're important. I have to. We can't forget them. My mind, it's so small.
Well,
I'm forgetting them already.
I think he helped out. I think he made the.
Wait, this might be good.
Morris is gonna be like.
I think he made the thing go away.
Should we write these down? This is what made the words go away.
Yes, of course you should write them down. I saw them. Yes, I don't remember them, but they're on the wall.
Out a journal and like a pen, and begins copying them.
Sure.
Aja, upon seeing the journal and the pen in a permanent form of transcription, he's gonna like just like smile with like just incredible childlike happiness and kind of just like slump against the wall.
You need this? Morris hands it to him.
Yes. And then I'm gonna keep transcribing the sigils, but with pencil this time.
This might be important.
Whatever I remember. I don't know if it's all
I
correct.
think, you know, the captain would have a field day with this if he wasn't, in an ice block. But,
yeah.
Alright. So, Flinders, about Flinders, where'd he end up?
I kinda just
He's there.
chucked him downstairs.
He's next to Aja, somewhat. They both look severely burned.
Should we start carrying him off, checking if he's alright? I mean, it looked like that thing had it out for him.
I think we should go to the hospital.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. I think a doctor might help.
Right, and then I can check on the captain. Maybe he's thawed out by then.
Dude, I like. Oh, that shit hurted, bro.
Alright, so, in break.
Kane is still in critical condition, so let's hurry up, shall we?
Yeah, I think he's almost dead.
Oh, there is.
Oh.
Oh, wait, okay, sorry. I like my sword cut out there.
Keynes and Flinders are probably both almost dead. Should probably get them to hospital. But I'm drawing in my notebook, that's out of character.
Does Byron's car have like a back to it? Or like a
trunk? It
a
should have
bed
a
or something?
It had a trunk that we could fit a big painting in, so there's something back there.
Well, we could put Flinders in it.
Right. I mean, he should fit it. You scrunch him up a bit.
Yeah, why? All right, so we'll shove Flinders in the trunk. We'll
This is so normal.
What should we do with Kane?
With what? Sorry.
Kane. I mean, we can't really set him up or anything.
I'll be fine. He'll say as he's like half conscious,
No, hey,
waving an arm around.
don't move. Hey, it's I'm gonna get you to the hospital. Just stay still till then, okay? So, are there enough seats for us to like lay Keen down, and for the rest of us to fit?
Sorry, 1 second. No, not really. The car is not that big. There's 4 seats, I think we decided, and you have like 5 people, so it was already cramped. Maybe someone's in the middle or something like that. So it's gonna be a rough one.
I can.
But a rough one it will have to be. And I'll just kind of regain some of his composure, like close his notebook. I think I got some of them. I'll pocket the notebook. Thank you for giving us memories. I will keep it if that's okay.
I think we could get Keen in there if I sat in the middle and then we kind of spread him across like a little Epsom kind of thing.
We can fit them in the car. It will not be comfy, but we have to get them in, even Flinders, yeah.
Should I make you roll luck to see if you're stopped by the police?
Is Aja still like
I won't do that, but it would be really fun.
I have regained my composure. Sorry.
Yes, he has finished writing down
the notebook,
everything.
though. Yes.
Yeah, you might want to show it to the captain once he's out of his bind.
Yes. I'll talk to him. Yes, he does know about these things. Yeah.
Well, let's get to the hospital. And Hayes, shirtless, with a shirt tied around his head, carrying a guy who looks like fried bacon, enters the cab.
Yay!
You know, I will say that Aja had a useful bout of madness.
That is true.
Arguably.
Maybe.
Who knows what he could have
done? Correspondence sigils?
Hmm?
Can something good come of correspondence sigils?
Oh. That's
Well,
debatable.
They always appear when this thing like is gone, or
Oh, actually, do
I don't know
they?
if it's the sigils that dispel it, or
These were not ice
if
sigils,
it
for the record.
calls the sigils to disappear. Yeah, that's true.
These were patent pending Hamish
I mean, Hayes.
Hayes
sigils.
patent pending Hayes sigils.
I guess I should say with some interest. Do I still see the sigils in his eyes?
No, they're gone.
Oh, I guess he's also covered with a shirt.
Yeah.
I guess we get in the car. Hayes, what? I saw.
Wait, no, you never saw them, Aja.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Wait. I was. Never mind. What did happen to the monster? Who did that?
I don't know. You tell me. I wasn't there.
If anyone else can interject, no, they'll let Hayes keep his peace. Very well. Well then, to the hospital.
Byron's like, he has no idea what's going on. It's too much for his brain to handle.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Alright, well let's just tell him to gun it to the
Let me
hospital.
check how much sanity Byron has. Oh yeah, Byron needs to roll his sanity. Okay, he's okay. Yeah, you lose another 1d4 from the experience.
Nice.
Okay. Do I roll it?
Yeah.
Big.
Okay. Oh, right. Actually, I need everybody to roll sanity for the whole blood thing. Yeah.
Well, what do I do with Morris's sanity? There's like a different sanity.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about Morris's sanity too much.
I failed again.
Keen is in bad
Okay.
shape.
Don't worry, Aja. I'm not
already
gonna count
had
this
my
one
bout.
against you. I'm not counting this one against you.
Okay.
Slash roll d4. Okay, and then all of you also lose 1 more sanity, including Hayes.
And me?
And yeah, Byron as well.
Okay.
This is brutal. Our sanity is gone. I have 14 sanity now.
I'm still bing chilling at 54.
What happens when you reach 0 sanity, by the way?
I take your character.
Is it like...
Oh.
Yeah, it's more dramatic in person. It's
like it's like 100 terror in the game.
Yeah, it's more of a...
Your brain just me's.
Yeah, it's more dramatic in person because I get to say, all right, hand me your character sheet, and then I get to take your character sheet in front of everyone, and it's like way cooler. But no, I'm not going to do that really. So yeah.
I've also been in campaigns where it's like, all right, time to rip it when they're dead.
Yeah.
Oh. Like Tanner's character.
Zam!
That's an instant present.
Zam!
I kind of like that. It's like, yeah.
Tanner's character was kind of being weird, so.
I mean, it was. I mean, they did, of course. Like I will say, have your player agree to do a stunt like that, like mutually, but at the same time, there were fraying relations with Tanner, so Andrew also relished the opportunity. But yeah.
Yep.
You know, I really wasn't sure if I would survive running up to the monster, let alone all this shit.
Yeah, you're lucky it didn't want you. Okay. So what's gonna happen next is up to you. You're taking Keen to the hospital as well? We have 2 characters hospitalized.
Yes.
We should probably get ourselves treated too.
Each time this thing just like wounds and destroys more of us.
Yeah. Hospital time, I think, is the
Byron
play.
didn't do too good, but he had his moments.
Yeah,
Zach also got a little melted.
We're not.
This is not good because we're straight up running out of time and health for people.
But we won.
Yeah.
We won that fight.
Did you?
We saved Flinder.
Did you?
And now we interrogate him.
Did you?
Yeah,
man?
we have to wake him up and figure out what he knows.
Oh yeah, we
after the hospital.
Yeah. Let's rush in there.
Yeah.
Well, someone check his vitals. We need to have someone checking his vitals while we drive him there. So maybe if he's dying but he regains consciousness a bit, we should try to squeeze him a bit before he passes. But of course we'll try to keep him alive.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's going to be checking his vitals then? Who is currently alive?
I guess I will.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your first aid.
First aid.
Okay. Yeah, no. So Byron is not really the man to do it. You definitely didn't succeed any of your biology classes, or not biology, anatomy classes, or anything related to medical stuff at all, really.
Yeah.
But he does reach the hospital, and he is alive, and the doctors say that he will survive. How long are you willing to stay for the doctors to diagnose him? And keep in mind, or actually, are you even going to give him to the doctors? Actually, hold on.
Probably not. Probably not. Flinder? Probably
Yeah.
not. If he's fine, if he seems stable.
I mean, if he's just like straight up gonna go.
I mean, we might as
we
well,
don't turn him in.
because we're going to the doctors anyway.
We gotta get him awake so we can grill him.
Yeah, but like if we give him to the doctors, they might not believe us that he's like a Satanist, and then they will probably not give him to us.
No, don't worry, dudes.
Well, we just need to come up with an alibi.
Yeah,
like
we
one
can
of us
just tell him we're family.
Don't worry, dudes. My parents owns this hospital.
You want to roll luck to see if
No, I think we established that before. Right?
No, we
Or did
didn't.
we?
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, never mind.
We've established that your parents own some other stuff, but it wasn't this one.
Did I ever succeed a locksmith check when I was gone?
Yeah, you did actually. There was something in the last 2 sessions.
What my idea is, we could just tell him that he was like a burn victim in a thing. Like
There were a lot of
They
burn
need
victims
to treat
before,
me like
yeah.
a burn victim, so that'd be
yeah.
reasonable.
Like Flinders has the same injuries, right?
No, not at all.
Or is it different?
No, completely different.
Oh, okay.
He's been choked out, and he has. Well.
Oh, right, because he was fucking.
Friggin' loser.
Something was up with his eyes before he, went out of this whole scenario here, but yeah. So what are your character's plans then?
Wait,
Yeah, that was
okay,
sad.
to reiterate,
No, yes, you did.
does
You
Flinders
succeeded on
seem
one
like
of them,
he's
I'm pretty
going
sure.
to die without medical attention.
He does not seem that he will die without medical attention, no.
But also other people will.
He's
Gotta get him
literally
away.
fine.
Maybe
Don't worry about
Maybe
it.
we can move.
Worry
No,
about
Keen
Maybe
will
Keen.
survive without medical attention,
We
most
should
likely.
get Keen to the
Oh,
hospital.
don't forget to check off your successes on everything, especially like Byron. Check off your throw skill.
Yeah.
Okay, you did. All right, sweet.
And we don't have to take Flinders to the hospital. We can take Keen and not Flinders.
I mean, we might as well.
Yeah, you succeeded on a brawl check, Hayes. I can see it right here. Hard success, 33 out of 75.
Oh, we get to do those rolls as well.
Eventually, if your character survives through this.
Yeah.
Do I get to?
That's a big if too.
No, I don't. Okay.
Yeah, no, Cthulhu Mythos does not improve in that way.
It'd be pretty funny if it did.
Okay, so
I think, yeah, we're taking Keen to the hospital, but we'll keep Flinders in the car.
okay.
Good reasonable thing to do.
You're going to keep Flinders in the car. You're going to put Keen in the hospital. Good to know. Keen, your hospital stay is going to be a few days then if you want to have any meaningful amount of recovery. Luckily, they do seem to be capable of helping you recover, but you're probably going to have radiation, whatever the fuck, side effects.
Oh.
Which I'm going to have to research.
Your DNA is melting.
Yay.
Radiation poisoning?
No.
Okay.
He's gonna get as of being with him in 40 years.
I'm sure we're all gonna be facing large amounts of long-term medical effects from being in this job.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Life expectancy out here is probably not too crazy.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Hey, a lot
so-
of these symptoms are just death, so that's cool.
Yeah, it's more a matter of how fast with radiation poisoning,
Yeah.
not how it will kill you. Anywho. So, we leave Keen in hospital. I guess we can discreetly take Flinders to our ship. to nurse him back to health.
Okay. With handcuffs and
Yeah.
prison.
And restraints. We have a brig.
I like
Our ship's big.
Yeah, you probably do. Okay. So you're going to go a little sussy, a little wild here. And you're going to tie Flinders in the brig and throw him in there. Am I correct in that assumption?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I watch him in the brig?
If you want.
You know, I'm the guy who's at the ship.
Yeah, well, someone should always keep watch, but it might be a few hours till he wakes up. Would you like some tea while we wait, Maurice?
Sure, yeah.
Alright, I'll make some tea in our ship's
Are
kettle.
we just gonna
and
like grab tables, sit in front of the brig, and just like drink?
We're
tea
gonna
while-
sit
while
in
the
front of
ship is-
Flinders and like play cards and drink tea.
Drink tea menacingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Does Byron drink tea?
Yeah. Except his tea is
Get him up, let me get him, let me get him.
tea and crab tea.
Oh.
Okay.
Which means it's alcohol.
Nice.
So, let's see here. So your characters are all going to sit in front of the brig until he wakes up. Let's roll. Roll a d10. He wakes up in 10 hours. So it becomes quickly apparent that he's not waking up anytime soon as you're all sitting there. You wonder if there's something you can do to speed up the process, but you're not sure.
Dunk him with a bucket of
Can I
ice
make-
water.
Yeah, can I make a first aid check to see if I know of any substances I may have access to that would wake him up?
Sure, Byron, roll your luck. It's going to need to be a very high. It's going to need to be an extreme for you to water bucket. Okay. And you want to roll first aid. Okay, so you're pretty sure that with a couple of weird herbs, you might be able to wake him up in less than that, but you're going to need to figure out where to buy those weird salts and everything. You're not sure what kind of stores would carry those odd knickknacks.
I was figuring this is Victorian times, so a first aid kit might just have like cocaine in it or something.
That's true, but I don't think that would wake him up, would it? Would it? Maybe it would.
Wait, we got cocaine in our ship.
Okay.
Let's
Everyone's
find out.
favorite medical
Everyone
substance.
hastily googling, does cocaine wake someone up?
It is a stimulant.
As Freud said, completely free of side effects.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Freud was right about everything.
Freud really was
He's literally the right
pioneering
human being ever.
future of medicine.
Like, he's so right.
Well, you could try just rubbing some straight up fucking cocaine into his gums.
Maybe not. He's just a Satanist. He could use the cocaine power. You can just wait.
The powder power? Are you sure you have 10 hours?
Oh, wait. That's a fair point.
We might.
Oh, come on, has there ever been 10 hours between manifestations?
It's been 3 hours since the last one, yeah. Or sorry, between the last two. Or no, more than 3. It was 3 hours plus 2,
wait,
so it was
wait a
5
minute.
hours
Yeah.
between the dorms burning down and it attacking you.
Oh, okay. Yikes. Okay. You guys need to
Okay.
figure this out.
Yeah, okay, wait. That's a keen observation, Keen. Wow.
Wow.
Teams on the walkie-talkie from the hospital giving you instructions.
Oh,
What's up, pussies?
We totally forgot to check up on Hamish when we were at the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that might be something you want to do.
Oh, yeah. Can we cut back to that real quick?
Sure.
How's Hamish doing?
Well, he's not in good health, I wouldn't say, but we've managed to thaw out the ice. He's gone completely unconscious.
Can
For...
I look at him? Can I see him?
You may, but I will warn you the results aren't pretty. He'll likely survive, but he has acute frostbite all over his body. It's going to take some amount of time before he can recover from that. I don't think he'll be, well, in a stable state for the next few days, perhaps even a week or two, perhaps longer, not sure. We don't typically have cases of frostbite out here, but one of our doctors worked in Lustrum for a time. They seem to
wanna
know
go see
something
him.
about it.
And I want to look at the ice and see if I can see anything weird about it.
No, the ice is melted.
Oh, wait. The
Yeah.
ice is melted fully. Okay,
Mhm.
I see.
I am no
We'll
longer
just
in
Hamish.
law. Yeah.
Ilf in the first place, so
By the way, are the bandages still on me, or did they have to remove it?
They've had to remove it, yes.
So my gross burnt skin is now also frostbited.
Yes, also
I probably look like the
frostbitten.
most disgusting. I know, like
The skin is...
his shit is messed up, but I make him look like really like normal by comparison.
Yeah, the skin basically... Hamish's skin looks like he's a big, like, balloony sausage everywhere, and all of it is black colored. It looks like he basically has big blisters, like for every single one of his fingers, for example, it looks like he has one big blister across the entire finger. And it's black colored. It's very nasty looking.
Smooth skin. Never seen a ghoul before.
Okay.
Fallout players when they.
Well, Doctor, you were right. That was not pretty. I'm laughing out of game. To be clear.
My bandages are covered in like Rimbo juice.
Oh no! You're just teeping pus, I guess.
Go.
Yeah.
You have to go. Okay.
Yeah.
See ya.
All right, see you guys.
That is.
Bye. Oh, my
Okay.
gosh.
Well, glad he's fine.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Okay, at this point, Keen should actually be doing, like, somewhat okay, although his symptoms are going to get...
Why?
Oh, wait, we're not. Wait, this is a flashback. We're not waiting a whole 10 hours. Okay, let's flashback to the part where we're putting cocaine into his mouth. In an attempt to wake him up.
I love role-playing games because you can say the most insane sentences. That won't...
What do you mean? This is state-of-the-art medical technology.
Is there something wrong with stuffing cocaine up someone's nose?
Well, you typically one rubs it into the gums or snorts it. So you would rub it to the gums.
So Hayes can do that because.
All right. So you take Flinders, you open his mouth, and you rub cocaine into his gums. Can you roll your
have a heart attack.
luck, Hayes?
Oh boy.
Oh my god. This is so bad.
No, luck is.
What did you roll?
Rolled a 45. Okay, so you're kind of sitting there for a while. He rolled a 45 out of 15.
Oh my gosh.
You just kind of sit there for a while, just waiting, like, is it gonna work? And then after about 10 minutes, you just see him start to shake violently and convulse in his bonds. You're like, uh-oh.
Seizing out.
Yes, and he is his eyes kind of flutter, and you hear him start to mutter just these complete gibberish. And as his eyes flutter, you see that they look totally bloodshot red, like his eyes have clearly been severely damaged from whatever happened here. What are your characters going to do as he is sitting there in drug-induced fever?
Oh, a person who could talk is like kind of
Should we
gone.
start asking him questions, or what should we do?
Believe so.
You hit it.
What? Sorry, was that? What was that? Is you kind of cut out a little?
I was saying, I think we should see if he's dying first. So can I make?
Is he dying?
Can you make a first aid check? Yes.
To see if he's dying.
Yes, if he is going to overdose. You're pretty sure this is normal. You haven't even heard of an overdose before. You're pretty sure this is just what happens. This is how it works. The pistons are just pumping. The engine is running.
It's fine.
Like, what are
The engine is running. He's just working here.
Adjusting.
Yeah. He's
What'd you put in his nose? That weird dust?
Yeah,
he put it into his gums, not nose. He would not be able to snort it.
Oh right, yeah, you told me.
Most likely.
Yeah, the gums and then.
Yes.
So, alright, Mr. Flinders, I've got a lot of questions for you and your involvement in the occult. Can you,
is he responding to me, like...
No, not at all. No, he's totally out of it.
Can I like tap him on the shoulder? Hello?
He does not seem to even register that you're tapping him.
We ruined him. we we probably should have thought about this.
Okay.
I think I phased too much.
What are your characters going to do then?
Oh no, this ain't good.
Well, Hayes thinks it's probably fine.
Normal.
Hayes is like, this is how it works. Like, what?
You know, maybe what he needs is some cold water. Morris is gonna grab some cold water and like try to get Flinders to drink it.
Okay, roll your first aid. Which would probably be the baseline of
What would his
25.
first aid be? I think maybe it would be like
Probably the baseline,
slightly
right?
below average. Yeah, the baseline. I'm just getting him.
You just kind of like try to open his mouth and give him cold water, and it just kind of like splashes all over him, and he shakes even more for another few seconds before pausing.
Pausing with the cold.
And then he just continues. No, not with the cold stillness of death. Then he continues to convulse as normal.
Okay.
As time continues to pass, it seems to get at least somewhat less severe.
This is so bad. This is so. Oi! Lily! I'm calling one of the crew members. Could you cook up some stew? Just some chowder, I guess.
Chowder. Some chowder? Are you kidding me? Fine.
Or I guess Lily Ann's the one that doesn't talk, so she just.
Oh, she is? Sorry, I had the wrong names. I can't remember which names are which.
Maggie's the one who's like, oh yeah.
She just kind of looks at you, like, and then shrugs and goes to the kitchen.
Alright. No, she's gonna cook some stew and it'll make you all better. So yeah. Alright, I wait for the stew to get ready.
Alright, so it's gonna take a bit to stew stuff.
While he does that, I'm gonna like grab ice and put it on his forehead.
Oh my god, are you just trying to kill the man?
No, this is literally what my mom does. She gets like Vicks vapor rub and like does the sign of the cross on my forehead.
Okay, I can consider this a pushed first aid roll if you want, or we can consider it just you just doing what you can. Do you want this to be a pushed first aid roll?
Doing what I can. No, I don't. I feel like if I push it, I'll ruin it.
Are we actually gonna do the monster's job for us and just straight up kill him?
Just murder him.
Okay, so after about 20 minutes, the stew is making the ship smell delicious, but is taking a goddamn long time. Flinders begins to return to. Flinders begins to return to some semblance of like sentience.
Wait, really?
Yes, after about 20 minutes of shaking, and you all just kind of sitting there waiting for this stew.
Wonders of modern medicine. Can you hear us?
This is a greater
I cannot see anything. Where is everything? Where is everything gone?
What? Oh, he may not. I don't think he can see. He's probably blind.
Oh, okay. Look, you're giving him some sort of drug, right?
What?
It was a cocaine of some sort. It's a stimulant. We just need to give.
It's very good for you. It's very healthy. No, don't. I'm gonna stop you right here. No, I'm going to stop you right here because that actually will kill the man. And I don't want you to actually kill him. Cocaine and alcohol makes a toxic chemical when you ingest both of them. Yeah, it's called like ethylene, I think, or something like that.
Huh, I did not know that.
Like, he actually thought that, like, maybe like, Morris just think, oh, maybe the alcohol will dull the cocaine, it'll cancel each other out, and it'll be normal.
That makes a lot of sense,
Not
though,
know-
when you think
does
about
not
it.
know that the chemical will actually kill him. Okay. this is so bad. Alright. Look. Can you see how many fingers I'm holding up?
Oh, what the fuck? What thing? I know my name's Flinders, not Fingers.
This is
Might be
so
something.
bad. Okay, Alright, does this ring any bells? The occult, spooky shit? Hear about that sort of thing?
Who are you? Who are you?
You know these blokes. Look, come on.
I don't feel very good.
Just speak to him. No, you'll be fine. You'll be
fine.
clean as whistle.
Where
I need to use the bathroom.
Right out.
I need to use the facilities.
Let's bring him to the bathroom. Bring him. Let's bring him to the bathroom. All right. Let's carry him.
Yep, we'll carry him through the bathroom and make sure that he doesn't somehow escape from there. Though I doubt he really can, but like, we're not taking any chances here.
Yeah, he just kind of is going with it. And he will shit himself violently as you're sitting outside and just hear like the most horrendous moans and groans.
Alright, why don't you get that cleaned up? The bathroom, we'll let him clean
What the fuck?
Someone get him a new change of clothes. There's probably someone on this ship with a similar size. Not me.
Violently, you say.
Well, yes,
Oh, hey, babe.
Not so bad.
I can't. I literally can't. Oh my god! You literally.
This is so immersive.
Literally, like just describing someone shitting themselves, like makes me like my sense of humor is so broken right now.
You were so
Neuron activated.
Okay, he's not laughing in character. He's just standing there uncomfortably as he's like, "Oh, hey, babe."
So, does he seem like he can clean himself up?
No, not at all. He like
Does
trips as he falls out of the bathroom and
just keep him in the brig?
Well, no, it wasn't in his pants, right? It was.
no, it was in the toilet in theory.
Oh, okay.
Although you pretty much had to walk him to the toilet. His pants does have a massive shit smear all over it though, because he had some trouble with that one.
Oh no.
Well, I said we can get him some new clothes, right?
Sure, you can get him some new clothes.
I think with like Keen and Hamish both hospitalized, and like we've lost our 2 brain cells.
What do you mean? I'm so brain. So we'll get him a new change of clothes, and I guess maybe help him change into him. Should we look? Right, let's get you back to your nice funny room, your nice funny brig.
For the elderly roleplay.
Yes, so exciting. Alright. So you get him into the brig with new clothes on. Well, he's surprisingly well endowed for someone who has no bitches. We'll say that.
Wait,
but it's an interesting scenario.
No.
For someone who has exactly 0 bitches. So,
He's like.
he kind of stabilizes more in the next maybe half an hour or so with the stew and everything. And eventually you figure that you might be able to get some amount of coherent thought out of him.
Do you remember what happened?
Who are you?
Do you remember what happened?
Who are you?
Friends of Byron's.
Who are you? Where's Reznov?
Well,
Who are you people?
that's all we've ever wanted, Mason. The numbers.
Kiss my ass!
Kiss my ass.
Okay.
We're running out of time, Mason.
Okay, we'll just be like,
We're with the ministry. You gotta answer our questions.
It's just was it caused by a group of criminals
Look, the
on the
city
top
is
of
in
a
danger.
roof?
We know you're involved with the occult. You've gotta.
What? No, I was attacked. Help me. You're in the ministry, aren't you? Your job?
We're dealing with those thugs. We have them arrested. They're being dealt with. But we also have questions for you as well.
What did you want? Don't worry, he can't see you anyways.
Oh yeah, he's blind.
Yep. What is you? So what do you want?
We want to know what happened to you.
Understand your involvement with the occult. We know
I was
that
strangled.
we know who did it. We interrogated the thug already.
Good. Okay.
He was a common vagrant.
What? No, he wasn't. He was a college student.
Yes, but he was in league.
So know me sometimes.
The gang, just so much money.
Yeah,
Sometimes people just want more.
Some people do it for entertainment, you know. So yeah, we think you may be under significant and legitimate threat from some kind of supernatural force. Aside from those thugs that beat you up, and so we need to ascertain the nature of that threat so that we may properly protect you.
Go ahead and roll your fast talk. What do we got? Fast talk?
Well,
oh, sweet.
What do we get? Oh, sweet.
You're so good at lying.
Okay. Well, what do you... Wait, no, it's not. I'm not under threat from it. It's not threatening me. It's not, so it's not an issue.
Well, I believe I have brought on some deleterious side effects for you. Yeah, so we're hoping that maybe for the next time we could provide you with some reward. So we need to know exactly what kind of entity you're dealing with.
Its embodiment of a dragon.
What, sir?
Embodiment of... You wouldn't understand.
Dragon? That's...
No, don't worry about it. We're occultists under the payroll, so we're just having a little bit of a hard time understanding you.
Okay, roll your fast talk again.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, the dragon, of course, you know. Satan, or whatever other names you wish to use. From the apocalypse, I don't, whatever you want to call him. Prince Lucifer. Beelzebub.
Well, yes.
Moloch.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have an idea how this particular instance may have been summoned?
What particular instance?
Well, you see, when you were accosted by the thugs and our agents were dispatched to help you, we ran afoul of some entity.
It came to protect me? My God. I must be figuring it out.
No, it was trying to kill you.
No. I've been studying this for far too long.
Trying to protect.
Right. Well, were you in contact with anyone who had knowledge of this creature, or perhaps anyone at all?
Sounds like you've been attempting to form some kind of deal or bond with it. I think there may be some miscommunication going on. So
What do you mean?
let us know where you're getting your information from.
From the source. I've been able to study it. Listen, even with the ministry, if I tell you where you're getting, you would take it away from me. I'm telling you.
Take it away. Wait. Oh, he thinks that because we're with the ministry, that if he tells us where it is, then we'll take it away from him, and he'll be like, he won't like that.
Besides, she'll never let me.
Don't worry about it. We're not with public decency. We're just with the force. We're just trying to make sure general peace is maintained.
I promise if I tell you, then I'll still be able to have my sessions.
Yes.
It's a promise, right? Put in writing.
Yeah, we can write it down for you.
Yes, we will.
Swear, make it official. I don't know. Swear that you're my witness.
Our very official ministry contract.
Swear on his name.
Yes. We swear.
I swear on him.
I'm sorry?
Swear on him.
I'm sorry?
Swear on his name.
His name. Maurice can do that.
Good. Yes.
That evil things. Evil and yes.
Yes.
Good. Roll your fast talk, I guess.
Oh my God! This is.
This is so. This is like Oblivion NPC conversation.
Oh my God!
Good. Okay. Well, I've only been able to get it a few times. I get some study sessions every now and then from her. Whenever I've been studying it for a while, and sometimes if I work, if I admit to any illegal activity, it doesn't. Now suppose I had a deal set if people came looking for it. No, specific people looking for it. I'd stop them. So yeah, and if whenever I did that, I'd be able to study it a bit more.
This benefactor.
Okay, someone write this down in notes, but I'll like say it out. I'll recap what he said in character. This benefactor would allow you to study a special set of papers if you stopped certain people from investigating something.
Yes.
Okay.
What's it?
Do you know much about these benefits? And what did they let you study?
Papers.
Was it the witch
Yes.
trial papers?
Obviously, yeah. Well, not witch trial papers, but yes.
Oh shit. Okay, so we did have.
So.
Okay.
They're called that though.
Who is it that has been allowing you access to these papers?
But if I tell you, no, if I tell you, no. If I tell you, then I'll never see him again. Told me I can't tell
If
anyone.
I tell you, you
See
can't.
who again?
I can't tell you.
The papers, I'll never see the papers again. I can't tell you. Why does my mouth hurt so much?
I think you should.
More drugs.
I think you should tell us. Keep in mind, you have been apprehended by Ministry for dangerous occult studies.
No, but I didn't do any of those. Well, you can't tell me the charges. You.
Charges behind this.
No, you have to tell me that first before you start questioning. That's not fair. You've lied to me in this court of law.
I'm just trying to intimidate him. I'm just.
He's basically pulling the Badger from Breaking Bad card. Okay, go ahead, roll your intimidate, I guess.
I'm just saying, we are not in the court right now, which is legally questionable. But I think we're past that.
I mean, you're also impersonating an officer of the law, which is also illegal. But
no, that was
no, wait, no, don't hurt me. He says he holds up his
I'm
hands.
not going to hurt you if you cooperate with us.
But I can't. Then I will be hurt by them, by her.
What's with more? Some passing knowledge and fancy? Or
You don't understand how much power there is in those books. And die. If she wanted me to.
Sorry.
I could die if she wanted me to.
She wanted me to? Wait, there's a she now?
She?
We're not looking to share this information with anyone, okay?
Who's she? God, if it was
make
court.
sure that this person you're receiving tutelage from has been properly accredited. Trying to make sure they're not giving you any abandoned or dangerous information.
No, they're fine. I'm studying. They don't even. He's an idiot who doesn't understand. They don't even know his correspondence looks like. They have fake sigils and stuff.
Sigils? What about them?
It says
He said they were fake.
doesn't know how to do real ones. They're all weird fake ones. I mean, they do something, but they're not ice, cold things. Not the correspondence
Ice
heat.
cold things.
So, yeah, that's how she doesn't understand. I understand what I'm doing. She doesn't.
Who is she?
So you
Can't tell you.
You're saying that
But I said too much. I'm not talking anymore.
I think you should. Okay. I can try to
Well, I
manipulate
think
but maybe other
he
people
literally.
will ideas.
I think no. I think we aren't. We've hit a brick wall. We've hit a brick wall because if
I'm
we
pretty
try
sure
to
she
go
is
any
Quartz.
further-
Because we heard that he was hanging out with Quartz.
look, frankly,
And her dorm was like.
yeah, and she's missing, not confirmed yet.
We should probably tell him that. That'll shake him up. Maybe.
Does the word okay? One of you because Morris in character doesn't know as much. You probably just gave him the basic lowdown and he's asking questions based on that. But one of you should ask, like, just bring that on him. Like, does the name Quartz mean anything to you?
Does the name Quartz mean anything to you?
He kind of stiffens for a second, and then relaxes.
Yo, dude, We're talking.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking.
Dude,
Well, your friend
it's
Quartz,
Quartz.
she is.
100%.
We're telling her, right? We're telling her.
1000%.
We're telling her. We're telling him that she's dead, right? To try to shake him up. That seem.
You can try that. I don't know if that'll get us anything, but it's worth a shot if you want, right?
Yeah.
If you tell, because he's afraid that, well, if we're assuming this is Quartz, he's afraid that Quartz will do something to him if he talks. But if we give him assurance that Quartz is dead, then he might be more willing to fess up.
So Quartz was in control of Leader's estate, and she stole them once Leader was dead, or maybe killed him in the first place. But now she's messed up with her own weird, incorrect runes.
Yeah.
She messed up the room.
And she spoke so carefully
And killed
when
herself?
we touched her. Oh my gosh. Or either she killed herself, or a part of her room was like super clean. So like.
She probably got
we don't
killed,
know.
right? By.
Either way, and so he's been borrowing them from her.
Yes.
So I guess we could just say, like, my friend, your
Wait.
Quartz is dead.
Okay.
When?
We haven't good
explosion
authority that she was killed in a
We're not sure what killed her, but
well, it was a fire just about a
Week and a half? A week and a half? What? Oh my god, how long have I been out?
That was a few days.
That was that morning.
Was it only a few days?
It was that morning.
Alright,
I would have known. I would have known.
Okay.
So
Never mind, rewind. Fix it.
Rewind time.
who's killed?
You're very passionate about this, obviously, and we understand. But frankly, the only way that you're likely to get your hands on those papers again is if you are able to provide some more information about this individual, where she's been, who she's been working with.
No. Not talking.
Well,
That didn't
frankly,
work.
If you don't talk to us right now, you are never going to get your hands on those papers again, and we are probably going to be legally obligated to bring in a Bureau of Public Decency. And neither of us want that.
You understand the horrors. She doesn't know correspondence, but some the cold. It doesn't. She does know something.
Is it time for another intimidation check?
Is
That's
it?
something that'll really get to him.
You could also literally start torturing him if you wanted to.
I don't think we're quite there yet, but this might be close. There's like is there like a desk in front of him or something?
Yeah. There's your table. Remember, you pulled up a table that you were sipping tea
I'll take out
on.
the pencil that I now always have with me, and scroll just some random correspondence glyph in, and as it like, kind of hopefully comes, like roots into reality and starts wobbling and being all weird like they do, I'll just be like, trust me, I think we understand the horrors quite well.
Roll your Cthulhu mythos.
Ooh.
Oh. Let's go.
How hard will he fail?
And nothing happens.
Okay, but it is a recognizably kind of a correspondence.
It looks like he tried to draw one, but doesn't really know what one looks like. And
Frown.
it occurs to you that Flinders cannot see.
Oh. That makes sense. He's still blind.
So, unfortunately,
Uh.
you've noticed by now, you did receive a pretty bad knock to the head. You were assaulted by those thugs, and your sight has been temporarily taken from you. That we've had someone from public decency in this room this whole time. We're trying to make sure that they do not find the need to get involved, but we've heard the stories.
Okay.
They have the oversight to do whatever they want to do.
Roll your intimidate
Neither of us want them in.
with a bonus dice, I think.
I feel like we're like so close.
You could probably have a second bonus dice if you made it so that you pretended that Aja was the throwing you a bone here and pretend that Aja was the dude.
That I was the dude who what? Sorry?
The Ministry of Public Decency agent that you're pretending has been in the room this whole time.
I've already talked though.
So
I
you're,
guess like he didn't really know my.
yeah, I mean you can be like, yes, it was me all along.
Oh, there's intimidate. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one for you. But you do have 2 bonus dice. Oh, you want to spend the luck?
Dude,
Well, I
spend
have
luck.
bonus dice. So
True.
Yeah, roll die first.
You have a 10% chance, yeah.
The bonus dice?
No, it's not useful. Do you want to spend, it's going to need to be a hard success. So you're going to need, yeah, it's going to need to be 7.
I feel like it's worth
So you're going to need to spend 8 luck.
just like
8 luck. Oh man, I am.
Draining quickly today.
Yep. Yeah.
look.
Today's not.
Look.
You could push the roll if you want.
Hamish has drained himself.
And I'm still alive?
You should. Yeah, barely. But
Alright,
you know.
alright, I'll spend the luck.
Ballsy.
7 luck.
No, please. Can we make a deal? If I tell you, you forget everything, okay? I'll be honest.
I did not understand that.
I'll be honest, make a deal.
A deal? What kind of deal do you want to crack?
You won't tell anyone anything. Don't tell anyone anything. Okay?
Yes.
Nobody.
So it was quartz, wasn't it? It was.
Yeah, no, yes.
Please. Oh, I literally can't understand it.
Yeah, yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. Yes.
Okay, there you go. Let me go. I don't know.
Where did she conduct her business? Her dorm? Was it just her dorm? Where would you meet?
Just wherever. If we could. Passing.
Okay. Someone help me.
Alright.
Let's think of a new question.
Do you know where she kept the papers? Well,
No, I knew I kept the papers. I've had them.
Keep her power over him, so she probably wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, they're probably burned. They're probably gone.
There's a chance.
There's a chance she might still be alive. Like, there's a slim chance, but like.
Given this woman has had the wherewithal and the eldritch might to manipulate this creature, we can only assume, or this particular instance or aspect of Stark Lordship. There is a not insignificant chance that she may still be alive. Do you know where she would go with her dorm room burned?
I don't know, class?
class. Probably not class. Just probably,
I don't know. I don't know that well. He's smart. Okay.
Yeah, Quartz.
He's
Quartz
smarter
would
than I
probably
am.
maintain very distant contact with him. So like the only thing he would know is like the thing of value that he would have for her is knowledge of correspondence sigils, because we know that's one thing she was bad at, correspondence. So maybe ask him a question about what kind of correspondence sigils she was asking for. Maybe ask for that.
Okay, yeah. What kind of correspondence sigils was she trying to learn from you? What? As a matter of fact, Aja, like, thinking about that, will, like, his eyes will, like, tighten. In fact, what correspondence sigils do you know?
He actually just, surprisingly enough, just starts sobbing. Just breaks down into tears. Any of them.
Any of them?
No. The honest truth.
Yes.
He kind of whimpers and mutters and kind of shakes around.
Only the honest truth.
You're smarter than me. There's more than.
You don't know any, do you? You would
I know some. I'm not stupid. I spent so much time studying. She knows a lot more.
You know some for what? Sorry?
She knows a lot more.
She knows a lot more.
So.
And the weird ones.
And hers were still wrong.
No, they weren't wrong. It was just different. She knew everything.
She knew.
Okay.
Dude, Quartz was a fucking man. What the fuck?
Okay. This is.
Behind all of it.
I don't know what the ice things were, but they weren't right. And they still did things, but they weren't. I don't know what they were. And that was the problem with the book. That's what she told me. With the forgery, they didn't know the ice ones. So I never messed with them. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The book, what sort of sigils did it have in it? What sort of...
Correspondence and ice one. I don't know them, I told you.
Fire and ice ones?
Yes, most... Yes.
So that's what the tome is, okay. So that we were right about that.
Wait, he just said... What did he just say about the... He just said something about the fake ones, the forgeries?
Yeah, the ice ones and the forgery were not quite right, and so that's probably what went wrong with Quartz, maybe? And what hit Hamish?
Yeah. If we're assuming that it was what killed her, it might have been like, okay, she wrote the ice ones wrong, and that fucked her over. And did he mention, just to make sure I'm not hearing him wrong, did he mention that she wanted control of the creature or not? Or was it?
He hasn't said anything about that.
I guess we haven't really asked him directly about the creature.
I think
we kind of did.
That he was trying to make a deal with it for protection, or something like that.
I'm seeing your emotes. I'm seeing your emotes.
Did he never say that Quartz didn't know the ice sigils?
Didn't he?
I thought he just said that.
But we do know 100% that Quartz knows way more than he does.
But Quartz is probably dead.
If she knew the ice sigils, it would make sense why there was ice at the thingy.
Wait, no, but there were footsteps at the scene that went away, right?
Yes.
So Quartz is almost definitely not dead. If she knew everything, there's no way she killed herself on accident. So she's...
There were two burned up corpses.
Well,
means
what
that
was her?
She has decoys.
What I'm thinking is what was she meaning to accomplish by blowing up her dorm? Like, what was the purpose of that?
Well, she
Distraction?
death is one thing.
I mean, would she be willing to kill that many people just to, like, she has friends at this college, unless she really...
A lot of morals and, like, sanity to do this, so...
Maybe.
I mean,
maybe.
It could
Okay,
just
can
be
I...
that the summoning of this monster was a mistake, and that it came after her.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I know another? Can I note another thing? Like when Hamish had his first like nutso mode moment when he encountered the object decoy in the car and made him like freak out and like yell in the middle of the street. I remember Hamish yelled something like, "Oh, like I can't, like no man knows how to what sort of unholy thing this is." Quartz like straight up said, "I think some people know." He was subtly insinuating like, I know how it works. Like that was like, oh, or when the four is shadowed. But like, yeah, okay.
Speaking of foreshadowing, Hamish, roll your intelligence.
Or Maurice, but...
As Hamish or...
As Hamish.
Morris, okay, alright.
Oh.
This is for the other players,
Wow.
really.
Success.
Do you remember who showed up right after that?
Who showed up right after she...
No, right after the whole Aja in the funny car.
Well, I do know.
Do you remember who said, "Is everyone okay? Do you need me to call the police?"
Yeah, Fallon was there, right? Or Quartz? Yeah,
No,
Quartz was there.
She had just been to the house.
Yeah.
Or she was just checking past the house.
And she like, and the money disappeared when we went back for it when she knew that we were in.
We've been played by a sorority girl.
Was all of this?
She girl bossed us.
Tailors. Is it really
Was all of this like a
She
play
girl
just to get
bossed
that money?
us.
No, it can't have been just for the money. That would have been a lot.
No.
Could have taken
She
it
takes.
earlier.
She takes the money, so that it obstructs our investigation. Because she knows that we're in debt with the mafia, and if we're too busy dealing with the mafia, that's time we're not spending dealing with the papers. That slows us down. Also, like, I will say Hamish was spearheading a lot of this shit because he's like the captain, right? He leaves that fucking correspondence room, that ice room, near her dorm to ice Hamish, so that like even if it doesn't kill Hamish, it takes him out of the picture temporarily. So a major player in the investigation is out.
It might not have been directed at you specifically, because someone else could have easily ran into it. But
I mean, maybe not, but like, dude, like
that's still takes
my
one person
gosh.
out. Good enough, I think.
Yeah, and like, okay. If she's a literal mastermind, she'd probably be really good at lying. So when we pressed her, like, hey, do you know more than you actually do? Like, an insight roll, I remember distinctly revealed that she's being very careful about what she's revealing. So I thought, okay, maybe just for like security. Yeah. Maybe she wasn't just leader's accomplice, but she was literally playing leader too. Like she was playing everyone.
Yeah,
Like,
I was thinking it could be that she summoned this creature to kill Leader in a way that would be untraceable to her, and it didn't like evaporate or whatever afterwards. So she's been having to deal with the aftermath.
Okay.
Literally. We just got fucking girl boss. We were literally gaslit. fucking keep into a pub.
Okay, but we know it's quartz now, like, undeniably, and she's somewhere out there. It has crazy correspondence powers.
Yeah.
What do we ask Flinders?
I don't know if we can get anything else. I
feel like, I mean, we've asked him enough. I feel like in his current state of mind, he won't be of much use if we try to press more. Like, he was just there to help us make the connection that this is quartz, right? So, like, the problem now is, where the fuck is she, right?
Okay, wait, well, why would she actually choose him then? He was a distraction, right?
He used, because it's not like, okay, like, Flinders says it himself, he's not stupid. He does actually know, like, occult shit. So she uses him as a red herring and also a way to slow down our investigation when her hands are full. So, like, all the obstructions we've run into is a combination of her and Flinders, like, screwing with us, right?
Yeah, she's been deflecting.
Yeah. Right, she's been using him to. Right, okay, she's been using him to slow down the investigation. Okay,
yeah.
And then. Right, because that was her specific instructions to him.
Dude, wait. Also, okay. Sorry, I'm like
too dumb to figure anything out with that.
Okay, really quick. Like, I'm shitting myself like Flinders right now, okay? But look. Like, literally, like, when we were like, okay, like, do you have any other leads for us? She was like, why don't you go check on Lucy Stone? When we checked on Lucy Stone, she was either threatened into extreme terror or wormed, right? She was trying to set a trap for us there. Like, she was trying to set a trap for us there. Dude, like, that's like my assumption. That's my assumption. Oh my gosh.
And she knew, she might have overheard the gang meeting, the mafia thing, because she took the money right after we left. Or
remember that one time?
She forced us out with the monster and then took the money. Okay, you remember that one time we spoke to her and she was like, oh, I look hideous, I need to, like, make sure I've cleaned myself up. Like I still don't know what that means. Like,
oh yeah, she seemed oddly worried.
Don't know like what that means. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm like going insane. I'm going insane.
Okay,
like,
but we need to.
First order of business is to find her.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dean?
I don't know if we can trust the Dean.
Yeah, like, I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Do you think the conspiracy is that deep? The Dean?
I don't know.
That seems like a very unnecessary risk for her to take.
Don't trip.
Especially because the Dean needs those papers back.
Well, I think that's
she's
our only
keeping them, so.
Yeah, we ideally would get, like, the police involved, right? Like, she's a criminal. She's done some pretty bad things.
Yeah. That's definitely.
Okay, but we do need Keen's. If we really want to get law enforcement in on this, we need to get Keen's, like, ministry cred to, like, help us. Also, it is worth noting that making a big deal out of it would lose us out on pay, but that's up to you if you guys still care about that.
Well,
or, like, still care about pissing on
eventual destruction, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might be past that.
Yeah, we might be past.
Like worrying about the city or worrying about pay?
About pay.
Well, this has set us back a considerable fortune, so,
I don't know if we've actually spent that much money. We just wouldn't be earning money.
We literally got robbed by the mafia.
Oh wait, that's fair.
We got held at gunpoint and literally robbed for everything we're worth. Except for the ship.
That is fair. That did happen.
Yeah.
putting. Hi, sorry, my cat's. Okay, so literally just the biggest thing is like, where in the world is Adelia corpse, right? Like, I mean, we know that she's in the city. There's no way she's left. Assuming she's still alive.
Yes,
Like, but if we
okay.
find her, then like, oh my god, we need. Where is she?
I'm back.
Let's go.
That means, well,
You done with Flinders?
we're probably in the building. I think we're done with Flinders.
Okay, what do we
But,
do
I
with
mean,
Flinders
obviously-
now? He's high on cocaine,
You guys are really
and, like,
bad.
crying.
What?
Um,
We just leave him. He's in the brig. He's comfy. He's comfy.
leave him there with the crewmate.
He's fine. He's fine. Yeah.
Okay, should Morris just watch him, I guess? While
No,
you
we have
guys
other
do-
crewmates to watch.
Yeah, I'll tell keen-eyed Rutledge to watch.
Okay. Well,
Drug his food and water. Put more crewmate in it. I'm sure he's not safe.
No. No.
so then, any more revelations to discuss, or shall we call it here?
Just gotta find Adelia. I mean, yeah,
I-
I guess we could call it.
All right. What
Okay.
did you enjoy about today's session?
Figuring out kind of what's going on. I mean, maybe we only have more questions.
I think
I
we
mean,
need more
I-
info, actually, is what is the point that we're at.
I may or may not be jumping to conclusions, but I feel like I've detected on a lot of foreshadowing that was dropped previously. That just went over my head.
It is the beauty
Yeah.
of foreshadowing.
How was... Oh, okay.
Like
That was a lot of
either we're
Come on.
completely off the mark, or Amelia's literally like an
It would
evil
make
genius.
sense, though. It makes so much sense.
It does make a lot of
Wrong about
sense.
it, then we just shoot
Yeah.
and kill a random sorority girl, and that's fine, okay? There are acceptable losses.
I
in
mean,
line
the
work.
fact that, dude, the fact that if we do find her, and she's still alive, that's like immediately like sus, like already.
Okay,
like
well,
that
the-
confirms that,
okay,
yeah.